Yeah, we did it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream and a very happy Friday, one and all. Of course, we can switch to the webcam booth so we can see how mostly Amy is dressed today. I have done not much different, to be honest with you all, but...
Yes, so for all of those of you who have heard me say that you'll never see me wearing shorts, that was a lie. Because I'm wearing shorts today. And the reason for that is...
Back up a little further.
I have to move far enough away from the camera so you can tell they're shorts.
Still back up. Yeah, you're good now. Now we can see that that legs exist.
Shorts.
Yeah.
I got shorts.
Yeah.
They're not... Well, I guess they're kind of too long for shorts, but...
It counts.
I'm a bug catcher, guys. I'm a bug catcher.
And for anybody that's watched any of our playthroughs of the regular Pokemon series, you'll know that that's just true. that's just a fact.
I had so many different bug earrings to choose from. And now you can't even see them because the headphones have to be on under this hat. But I had so many bug earrings to choose from, but these matched the shirt the best. So, and they're Halloween-y, so I picked these, even though I wore them somewhat recently.
I think they're adorable. Look at that.
Yeah. My spiders.
Yeah. Pretty cute.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. I'm a Pokemon bug catcher.
There we go. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So
This doesn't really fit over the headphones, so it's just kind of sitting on top ridiculously.
Which is the best part, for sure. For sure.
Good.
So, anyway, for those of you that may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here to continue our second ever Nuzlocke with Pokemon SoulSilver. Last time, if you missed it, we got our 8th and final gym badge. No, why did I go to the Poke Gear? Anyway, we got our 8th and final gym badge from Claire, the Dragon Master, as she called herself, despite the fact that Lance is just blatantly right there. She just, whatever. But we did it. And it was definitely the easiest fight we've had so far. No losses at all. No major ones. No minor ones. None whatsoever. And by that I mean, if you haven't seen last week's stream or last week's episode, if you're watching this after the fact, I encourage you to go check it out because it was the bloodiest episode we've had to date. So feel free to go check that out for yourselves if you have not already. Obviously, if you were here with us live, either you don't care about spoilers or were here last week. And so welcome back. But it means that today, one of the things that we have to do is go to, here is our team, by the way. The biggest change, the biggest difference. I said we would try to go with no Eat Tails. I did say that I had the King's Rock, so it was possible that no Eat Tails would evolve into a Slow King, but it turns out for impossible evolutions to work on this, you need to use a Water Stone to make it a Slow King. Otherwise, regular level up, it evolves into a Slow Bro. And that's totally fine with me. We have a Slow Bro. So, we have No Eat Tails, the Slow Bro, Amy's friend, the Vileplume, GS Ball, the Electrode, Muscle, the Machamp, Dwayne, the Golem, and Peeves, the Gengar. And notably, if we look at them kind of overall like this, I've gotten 4 of them to 44, and 2 of them are down at 43. I did not do as much leveling this time as I did, or as I have done in the past. Our new level cap is 50, because we're about to go face the Elite Four next, is at least like the next big challenge. But before that, speaking of challenges, we actually have to go and see about getting ourselves to Seafoam Islands to fight Lugia. So what we'll do is we will grab our friend Scramble here. Also notably level 39. Now because No Eat Tails is our strongest, tied for our strongest, we'll put No Eat Tails away for the moment. And we will, I guess, we're going to have to do a couple of things, but I will let Amy check in with all of you lovely folks now that I'm done with my spiel of what I've done since last week and what we did last week. So thanks for bearing with me.
So we've got lots of people here already. Hobbs says the time has come.
Yes, it has.
Oh, shoot. I guess I can't gesture too much, guys.
Amazing.
Marcus says, sup. Oh, wow. 3 sideways crying laughing faces. Yes, it's very ridiculous, Marcus, I know. Wilkins Macabre says, good evening. Hobbs says, woo. Marcus says, okay, makes sense now. Winter says, I came just in time for shorts.
That's right.
Da. And Hobbs says, nice. And Wilkins says, no losses at all. They've just gone to live on a farm.
Yeah.
Erica says, hi, my dears. And Marcus says, oh.
Okay. Well, firstly, hello to each and every one of you. Happy Friday. Hopefully you've all been well since we last saw each other. It sounds like Marcus, I assume from the means that he has something to tell us that he's forgotten about or wants to talk about. So please feel free to let us know what's going on. Otherwise,
I thought he was reacting to us saying that there have been no deaths.
No.
Okay. He says, after over 2 years of hunting in Go, I finally found a shiny Wobbuffet.
Hell yeah. Do you have one of the males or females? The lipstick or no lipstick? That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I guess, so here's the thing. No Eat Tails has Whirlpool and Surf. So we need him clearly for the Whirl Islands. But don't we need a Waterfall as well? Mudshot, Metal Claw, Leer, and Surf versus Surf, Acid, Rap, and Supersonic. I think I take Gene Claude with me for this one. I could also, I guess, take Jack Black. Headbutt, Growl, Water Sport, and Icy Wind.
Level 11, though?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Well, it's either that or a level 23.
Well, that's still at least closer to where you want to be.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Whatever.
All right, so Lugia specifically is a flying psychic type. Both types.
Water type.
Yes, I know. That was why I struggled so long, is because you never stop saying that it's a water type. But Vileplume is weak to both of those types. So I think we're going to leave Vileplume behind for this. Amy's friend. Sorry.
Makes sense.
But the other thing is, here's the deal. For folks who missed last week and don't want to be spoiled, maybe close your eyes or step away for a minute or skip ahead if you're watching after the fact. But our death box, if we move over to it, our graveyard, as we call it, is this. So, before last week, we had already lost Firebutt and Mr. Owl. But last week, as a reminder to folks, we lost Easy Mode, then Crackheads, and then Positron. It was some massive losses, some tough losses for sure.
It was a rough one.
Yes, it was. And so, I mean, as the thumbnail says, I've been nervous about this run from the start. And I looked up some information because we're going to the Whirl Islands, and we would love to be able to catch ourselves a Lugia. Now, I don't want to lie to any of you. I had said, and I kind of meant it, that I'm down for possibly catching the Lugia and using it in this playthrough. But I want it to be legitimate. Now, there are for legitimate for me, because Nuzlocke rules are Nuzlocke rules, and our Nuzlocke rules don't really talk about this, but my personal opinion on how these things work is there is a way that we could have one of our higher level Pokemon up at the front, and we could put on repels the entire way through the cave. anytime we run into a wild Pokemon, or would run into a wild Pokemon, we won't. And then when we get to Lugia, obviously repels don't work against Lugia. It's a static encounter. It's there. We're going to encounter it. And so that would guarantee that when we came across the Lugia, it was the first Pokemon that we came across that was not a duplicate in the Whirl Islands, which means it would be our encounter. We would have a chance to try and catch it, of course, because we're at this point in the game, and it's the only time that we could like guarantee a legendary as our first encounter. We could throw the Master Ball at it and just move on with our lives. We don't have to risk any deaths. And we have a very strong legendary for the rest of our playthrough because we just lost 3 core Pokemon last week.
Yeah.
But I said that the way that I feel is legitimate is to not use that strategy, but to hope that you can kind of only encounter duplicates on your way to that static encounter, and or have all of the possible encounters besides the static encounter be duplicates. So the issue is, in the Whirl Islands, the encounters are Seal and Horsey. There's not a Horsey in this box. And we don't have any other Pokemon in any other boxes, as you can see. So a Horsey would not be a duplicate. It would be our encounter in Whirl Islands. It is very unlikely that we are going to catch a Lugia as our first encounter, or end up with a Lugia as our first encounter. But I have to try.
So we don't have like a fishing rod where we could...
So I checked, and unless my quick research prior to tonight is wrong, I don't think there's anywhere else you can get Horsey in this game.
Wow.
Like I said, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am.
Because didn't we run into some Horsey to fight, at least?
A lot of the trainers in Erica's
have
gym last
Horseys,
week had
but
them.
there are no wild ones?
I don't think so.
That's dumb.
Let's see. Locations. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Whirl Islands, and Seafoam Islands. So no, the only other place is the Seafoam Islands, which is in Kanto.
Oh boy. Alright, well let me move back to chat here in case somebody has something to say.
Please do.
Erica says, I am absurdly sick.
Oh.
Ugh, Erica.
Not cool. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Marcus says, male, still need a female for completion.
Okay.
I love how derpy it is.
Yeah, look at it. Ours is named Jesse, of course. That's awesome. All right, well, I mean, obviously, congrats, Marcus. That's really cool.
Yeah.
2 years of hunting. Good for you.
Ugh. Wilkins says, I don't think you need Waterfall for Whirl Islands, if I'm reading Bulbapedia correctly.
All right, I believe you. That's great. That's really good to know. That means that we can... I guess it doesn't matter either way. I guess I'll take Scramble with us as a fly user, or I'll just take Amy's friend anyway, because we're going to run into... Yeah, that's fine. We're fine with this.
Looks like you gotta worry about Horsey encounters. Nope, no other Horsey spawn locations until Kanto, sadly.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what we're contending with at this point, is that it's possible that we don't run into Horsey and we can catch the Lugia, but I kind of doubt it. And so it looks like Horsey's going to be our encounter, which also means that, like, it's going to be tough to, like, I guess depending on its level, we could try to make Kingdra a thing. Because as we learned last week, Kingdra is quite strong when used well. Like Claire did against us. Oops, what am I doing? But
And you're that opposed to using like a low-level repel that would repel Horsey that are there, but wouldn't repel Lugia.
Again, no repel will repel Lugia. That's not a thing. Because again, it's a static encounter. It exists regardless. So any repel will repel any wild Pokemon and will not repel Lugia.
Okay. I mean, we don't have to use a repel. That's fine.
I just, you know.
Yeah. I get it. Hob says, if it were me, I'd at least make a one-time exception because this is, in fact, a Lugia. But your run, you do you.
No, and that's the thing, right? I know Amy really loves Lugia. I know that it would be very helpful to have it. So...
Yeah, but, you know, at the same time, if you set rules for yourself, you know, it doesn't necessarily make sense for you to break those rules just, you know, because you've decided this time that it doesn't make sense for you to follow those rules, you know?
Yeah, but...
So I can see both sides on it.
Yeah, me too, actually, which is the...
The hard part.
Yeah, exactly.
Because now you have to legitimately make a choice.
Yep.
Wilkins says, repels are, of course, a very normal and valid part of many players' cave traversal habits.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch some of our Pokemon playthroughs, it gets to the point where, like, we're going through caves and, like, I'm getting super frustrated of, like, every 2 steps there's another wild encounter, and Amy finally is like, just use a repel.
I can't do this. Godalope is here as well, saying hi.
What is up, Godalope? All right, so there is only one route to take inside of Whirl Islands to get to Lugia. It is through Tunnel B, as they call it. So, I have to make sure I'm in the right spot, because otherwise we're just going to be, like, you know, all out of sorts. So, okay, I think my hang-up... oh, go ahead. You can do that.
He says, about to take a drive, so just listening.
All right, no worries. Well, great to see you. Thank you for being here. And enjoy your drive.
Yeah.
Little tentacle.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
All right. So I think my biggest hang up, right? Because obviously, like I said, last week we got 3 big losses. We have 1 super repel, 2 regular repels, and 1 max repel. And that's it. Let's do that then. These are the repels that we have, that we've come across in the overworld, right?
Right.
Just through life. Playing the game. Let's hope that these 4 will be enough, and let's give it a try.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, we've sprayed our first repel. Peeves is up top, level 43. And Peeves and Dwayne are tied for our lowest level at level 43, so we should be okay. We do not notably have Flash.
Ah.
That is unfortunate.
Sure is.
Also, I don't believe this is... Oh, wait, hold. If we go to the right here and up... Damn it. Yeah, I don't think we're in the right spot, but maybe. Hold. Nope. Found a pearl on this rock, though. That's something.
As y'all can tell, I'm pretty mucusy at the moment. Definitely not as sick as Erica is, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Erica.
Me too.
At least I could, you know, be supporting you in solidarity if it was that bad. But
Shit. Repel wore off already. That's very bad.
yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even think I'm in the right cave, to be honest with you. Okay, that's a dead end.
Do we know how we would be able to get Flash?
Shit. I mean, the internet would know. I
Well.
can check, but I have not done so. No.
Okay. Oh, well, there we go. We'll use that one next.
Thanks, game.
It's like, I see you. Even though we can barely see it.
That's very funny to me.
Fuck.
That's great. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're definitely in the wrong place. Oh, and we can't jump that ledge. So back up we go.
Hob says, good compromise. This is why you don't disrespect
It's
Flash.
true.
Wilkins says, you have the Flash TM for sure, unless you already use it. Wow, you do. The Sprout Tower Elder gives it to you. Thank you, Wilkins.
GS Ball, Amy's friend, and No Eat Tails can learn it.
Wow. Okay. That's helpful that it's 3 choices instead of just one, which is usually my situation when I play Pokemon. It's like, oh, we need this. Oh, well, nobody can learn it, or just this one person has like the best moves on your team.
So I would have to get rid of Spark or Light Screen.
Ah,
If I put it on GS Ball.
right.
If I put it on Amy's friend, I would have to forget... I can't forget Cut, so I'd have to forget, like, Stun Spore. Which sucks. I don't want to do that, because, like, status effects are really important, both for catches and for, you know, like, in fights and stuff. They could be quite useful.
Wilkins says Spark sucks on Electrode anyway, since it's physical.
Yeah, and that's why I was like looking at it, and that's why I was happy to put Charge Beam on there, because our special attack is 95 and our regular attack is 60. And Charge Beam is 50 power versus Spark's 65 power, but
Yeah.
it all ends up, you know, evening out in the end. So, all right.
Okay. Well, there we go.
All right, so 1, 2, and poof. No more Spark. We'll get Flash. Let's go to GS Ball. Okay. All right, so this is where we... Shit. Okay. That's 2 regular repels down. We have 2 super repels and a max. Like I said, I just think I'm in the wrong cave. So, but I jumped the ledge to the left there. Used the ladder. But I can't jump this one. I can jump this one. Good. Let's see. Do I have stuff over here? No, I do not.
Hub says, do you want to escape rope and start over?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Do we have escape ropes? Yeah, we
Yeah.
have literally 1.
Oh, I thought we at least had more than one.
No, I don't mind buying more escape ropes, but
I like escape ropes.
it's good. It's a good, very good item. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. If I remember correctly, of course, we're wasting our super repel steps now, which is very unfortunate. I think this is the leftmost, right, on the top, which would mean that there's another one to the right that I want to go to instead. So, hold on. I think I'm going to do this, if we'll allow. I'm going to... Oh, we don't... Okay. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. Great. Okay. I'm going to I'm going to surf back to Olivine very quickly because I took a wrong entrance. Because, yeah, it's, like I said, it's Cave B, which is this one beneath us. Because it goes A, B, C, well, I guess for all of you, A, B, C, D are the 4 caves, and it's Cave B, which is the top right cave. Repel's effect wore off, but that's good, because here's what I wanted. I wanted to make sure that the repel was off. Whatever, I guess I don't need to heal anybody up, so I will go to the mart here. And I will buy a single super repel. What do we got? Where are you? There it is. Because we just wasted one leaving.
Yeah.
So I will buy a single super repel, as well as, let's say, 3 escape ropes, just to be safe. I guess we'll double check while we're here. I'm pretty sure I'm good on potions and stuff. I bought, in between last week and this week, 20 full restores.
Nice.
We have 21 ultra balls, 7 great balls, and 9 pokeballs. I think that's fine. 15 potions, 15 super potions, and 20 hypers.
Do we want to sell our pearl?
Yes, we do. Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome. I imagined you did remember since it was so recent, just in case.
I did, but I 100% appreciate the reminder. Because getting back here to do it later is a huge pain in the ass, so...
Wilkins says, if I remember right, the Lugia cave is the northeast one, but it's been a while since I usually play Heart Gold.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like I said, it's the top right-hand one. Yes. So we will, but thank you for the reminder / confirmation, because that's always helpful, where you're like, I think it's this.
Right.
Like somebody else is like, I think it is too. You're like, okay, thank God.
Right.
it's not just like weird headcanon that I have for no reason, right?
Yeah, that's just my life. It's weird headcanon that I have for no reason.
That's true.
So it always feels good to have somebody say, I think it's that too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should have fought it. What am I doing? But regardless, it doesn't matter. Okay, so here is the top corner of Cave B. Level 25 tentacle. Let's do it. Sure, we'll punch you. Nice. Okay. Down in 1.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Damn it. That's right. We don't have the repel up yet. There's a reason for that. Level 25 tentacle.
Okay.
That's good. Give me all the 25s now. Let's do it. Level up Peeves. Why not? Why don't we? Gorgeous.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to make some tea and get some water before we get to that there Lugia.
Oh, okay, yeah. Please do.
I was just about to take my headphones off.
Without
Not
taking the hat off?
Exactly.
Yeah, we gotta go this way. Okay. Oh, no, I lied to you. Fine, we'll go up and around. That's good. It gives Amy more time. And it was another level 25 tentacle, so again, that's perfect. In fact, maybe I'll just grind a little bit in this water. Who cares? I don't think that's cheating, Wilkins. I think that's fine. It helps. Because like I said, we can grind a little bit as well. Alright, so... Speaking of grinding... Ooh, Tentacruel even, huh? That's better. I like it. I do not know if a Shadow Punch will do it here, so I'll just Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball, extremely strong on Peeves. I mean, Just so strong. I know we're over twice its level, but still. Alright, any other Pokemon now will level Peeves up. So maybe we just do it out here? Sure, let's do it. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Level 16. It's pretty low level, but it'll work, I imagine. Yeah, look at that. Look at how much experience we need. Perfect. Okay. Obviously, Tentacle level 16 goes down because level 25s were. But Peeves is level 44 with those pluses. So the other thing is, all the training I was doing was to the south of Blackthorn City, where Claire's gym was. And it was a bunch of Geodude, Graveler, couple of Teddiursa, and some Skarmory, which means that our defense EVs on all of our Pokemon are insane. When I most recently leveled up No-Eat Tails, they leveled up with +7 defense. So, yeah, our defense EVs are gross on everyone now, basically. I think, actually, you know what? I think the only one, when it was time to level up GS Ball, GS Ball leveled up in the Icy Path, or the Ice Cave. So, GS Ball, the only one that shouldn't have, like, a million defense EVs. But we were taken down with GS Ball, Delibirds, Golbats, and Swinub. So, but, I mean, look at that special attack on Peeves. 125. Insane. Peeves wants to learn Dark Pulse, huh? Okay. Dark Pulse, 80 power special move, may also make the target flinch. So, Shadow Punch I like quite a bit. 60 power, lands without fail, but it's physical. And as we just saw, our special is nuts. And with Shadow Ball and Shadow Punch as our two like main damage dealing moves, the only way to hurt a normal type with Peeves is to hope to put it to sleep and then use Dream Eater on it. So I think I can ditch Shadow Punch here and put in Dark Pulse. It's a dark type move on the team, which we desperately need. Desperately. Obviously, putting it on a poison type or part poison type isn't great, and on a Pokemon that already has a move that's super effective against Psychics, but still, any dark type move is a plus, and it's one that Peeves learns naturally, so I will get rid of Shadow Punch. I don't think that the hits without fail going away is too big of a deal, so let's get rid of Shadow Punch. And let's learn Dark Pulse. Okay. Then, as I tend to do, we can kind of move Peeves. Now, unfortunately, Dwayne is in the front as we go into Seafoam Islands with a bunch of water and ice types. But it's not like, any of them are going to have a move that hits on Switch Out, and so we can always switch out. Okay, and so GS Ball can flash all of us. Yeah, that's right, I said it. And we are, I believe, now in the correct cave, just based on this. We want to go to the upper path, because the lower path takes us to where we just were before. Here is Seal, level 22. Again, this is a new area. It would be our encounter, because we have not repelled up. But we already have a Seal. So Dupe's Claws activates. And this Ice type takes a Rock Throw and faints. Notably, not super effective, but it's fine. I think that worked out quite nicely. Here is our ladder. No item there. No item there. No. There's a Revive, aka free money, right there, because Revives are obviously useless in a Nuzlocke. Another wild seal. Okay. Whatever, I might as well use strength then. Welcome back, Amy.
Thank you.
I only read the first message that you missed,
Okay.
but I didn't read it out loud. I just responded to it verbally. So you can feel free to read them all
Okay.
while I search around for items and kill seals with my golem.
Okay. So Wilkins says Horsey only spawns in the water, so maybe you could postpone the repel until you have to surf, unless that'd be cheating.
Yeah, and I was saying I don't think that's cheating personally. Oh, a
Yeah.
max revive, also free money.
Ah.
Cool. I actually don't offhand remember if this is the right place to go or just a free item right now, but it's fine.
It's a Krabby.
That's right. And so Krabby is the other encounter, but again, we can see the Pokeball under its name. We already have a Krabby, and so we are fine. I might... Meh. We're probably fine with strength, right? It's got high defense because, you know, that shell, but... There we go. Okay.
Hub says I have major route updates once we're no longer concentrating on our Lugia mission.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's a dude. All right, so first, yeah, we can't go over there, and let's talk to this guy. What does he say? That thing you have. You found it. Please, go ahead. And so...
Thank you, sir. Are we here?
Almost.
Well, let me read this one more.
Please do.
Wilkins says, I agree. The Johto Elite Four does love its accuracy shenanigans, but Gengar's too frail to whittle opponents down anyway, as it'd have to with a physical move.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, our special is so high that, like, one Dark Pulse or one Shadow Ball should be able to take anything out that we come across, hopefully. That's the idea, at least. Oh, should I have gone in that other room? Because this is where we're supposed to be, right? Again, Repel's not up yet, so let's give it a try. See what that other cave leads to. And obviously, like we said, as long as I don't have to surf, we're fine. And the moment I do, we will put up that Repel and try to catch a legendary today. Alright, rock throw. Good.
All right.
Seal's going down.
Awesome.
Yeah. Look at Golem walking behind me. Alright, Krabby. You may be one of my favorites, but I gotta take you down. Plus, I already have a Krabby, so I'm happy.
Yeah, put up your claws.
All right. Ah.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It's a rare candy. Yeah, I'm super happy we're in here. Look at that.
Yeah, that is stunning.
Just you wait.
Oh. Henry Higgins.
Well, because now we saw that from above, and now we're going down.
Yeah.
So. All right, Dwayne. Throw rocks at this flying bat. Yep. Down in one. Very good.
Okay.
All right. Whoops. We ready?
Ready. Oh.
They said they'd meet us there. That's right. This is where we welcome Lugia. When the dance we practiced many days becomes one with the sound of the tidal bell we entrusted with you, then Lugia shall come out from deep within the waterfall basin once again.
Wow. Okay. How cool. Erica says, grabbing my ocarina to play Lugia's song.
Hell yeah, Erica. Hell yes. Help us out. I love it.
Erica, that's beautiful. I wish
Yeah.
we could all hear it.
For luck.
Incredible. Sick.
That is indeed Lugia, the guardian of these islands from ancient times. So many have tried again and again, only to fail. Gruel, your heart, in complete harmony with the tidal bell, has finally allowed it to appear. Gruel, don't you see? Lugia, it must have been waiting for someone like you all this time.
So cute.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yes. Lugia's my fave.
All right, so do they say things? This is all we can do for you. What you do now is entirely up to you. And they all say the same thing.
Wow. Thank you so much, ladies. You're incredible.
All right. We got to be safe. Oh, no. I wonder if we'll make it there. Anyway. It's all fine.
Winter says, wait, I missed it. Do it again.
What'd you think?
That's what VODs are for, Winter.
Yeah, that's true, too. Yeah. What did you think of the...
Incredible. Absolutely gorgeous, meaningful, emotional, just beautiful in every way. I wish we could have heard Erica's ocarina playing.
Yeah. And Erica breaking out the quote from the second Pokemon movie.
Oh. She says, disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, or lightning, lest these titans wreak destruction upon the world in which the clash. And though the guardian of the waters shall arise to quell the fighting, alone its song will fail, and thus the world shall turn to ash.
Do you remember that from the movie?
I do not.
We watched it a while ago, but basically what
But
it
it's
means...
pretty dramatic.
Yes. What it means is disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, and lightning. What does that mean?
Don't disturb the other legendary Pokemon that have those powers.
Which are who?
I don't remember.
So Lugia is doing
Lugia's
what?
the best. So.
Lugia is doing what right now?
Flying.
Yes. So what are 3 flying legendaries? that are fire, ice, and lightning?
Birds.
Which birds?
I lump them all together because they're birds.
But you don't remember any of their names?
Articuno.
She remembered my favorite. There we go.
It's the ice one.
Correct.
And Ho-Oh. No, that's an older one.
I mean, that's the companion to Lugia, so it doesn't really count.
Oh,
but yes,
it.
Ho-Oh is...
I thought that was the fire one.
Ho-Oh is a firebird, but it is the gold firebird alongside Lugia's silver.
Well, if there are more than one, this is just a trick question.
The last... You already named Articuno, right?
Yeah.
So the last 3 letters of Articuno spell...
Uno? Dos, tres?
Okay, so if it's uno, dos, tres, who is dos?
Rakdos? There you go, Erica. Rakdos.
That is a Magic the Gathering reference for anyone that is unaware, because we are not playing Magic right now. We're playing Pokemon. Although you wouldn't
I'm a Pokemon bug catcher, in fact.
Although you wouldn't necessarily know it from the fact that our character is named Gruul, which is also a Magic the Gathering reference. Blank dose. Not Rakdos.
I don't know. What is it?
There's Articuno.
Uh-huh.
Zapdos.
Oh, okay. So that's the lightning one. And then what was the other one?
There's a fire one.
Right.
So, Moltres.
Oh, I wasn't going to think of that at all. No way. No way. He would have been sitting here all night.
Okay, well anyway, then to continue the story, if you disturb the 3 legendary birds, they will wreak havoc upon the world in which they clash, because, so in other words, their existence balanced out the others. Mm-hmm. So when that guy in the second Pokemon movie captured the first one of them, which I don't remember which one he captured first. Somebody could tell me if they remember, but he caught one of them. It meant that the other 2 started freaking out and wreaking havoc, as it says.
Yeah.
Then it says, and although the guardian of the waters shall arise to quell the fighting, Lugia comes out.
Yeah.
Alone, its song will fail. So it does not succeed in stopping the 3 legendary birds, and thus the world shall turn to ash. Now, of course, having no other context, you would think that that would mean that the world would be destroyed.
Right.
Right? If you mess with the legendary birds, the world will be destroyed.
Or that the fire one wins because it says Ash.
Fair.
Or that Ash wins because he's a character. Oh, is that what it is? Damn it. I guess I should have stopped talking.
It's fine. Yes, so that's the point. Ash is a double meaning in this context, because ash is what fire turns things into often, but Ash is also the name of a character in the movie who saves the day.
Oh.
Because, he's the hero of the story and all that.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't remember any of that.
Well, we watched it, I promise.
But that's very cool, Erica, that you quoted that there.
I love it. I love it very much.
Yeah. Wilkins says, something, 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 world shelter to ash.
Yeah, exactly.
Erica says, oh, chosen one, into thine hands bring together all the...
3.
Oh, all 3. Their treasures combined, tame the beast of the sea.
Lugia.
Oh. I thought that was Captain Planet.
Well, your powers combined. That's 5 or 6?
5. Is it 6? Yeah, I
No,
guess
it's 5.
6.
It's 5.
Whatever. Says we kind of walked into that one.
Yeah, it's true. I'm sorry, everybody.
Erica says, "Oh hell yeah, keep breaking Joe's heart and brain."
Thanks, Erica.
She says, "Moltres was first. They visited Zapdos on that island, and then Articuno didn't show up until Zapdos was also caught."
Yeah, and they had orbs, like one that had like flickering flame in it, one that had like a lightning bolt in it, and then I don't remember whether they had Articuno's orb or not, but obviously those are the treasures that Erica mentioned earlier. Their treasures combined tame the beast of the sea, which is Lugia, and of course, because it was the second movie, because it was, Johto or whatever, that was it. That like Lugia was kind of the ultimate prize, because you needed to kind of mess with the Kanto legendary birds to even get access to Lugia in the first place.
And Lugia is the best, and the rest of them suck in comparison.
Yep, that's what it is.
I know.
Okay, so here's the thing. Whatever. I guess if we're just going to throw a Master Ball at it, it kind of doesn't matter, right?
Wilkins says, "Shout out to the talking Slow King who could use some pants."
Yes, that's true. He was very cold.
Oh, yeah.
And he said I could use some pants.
Yeah.
Hi, Lugia.
Remember that weirdness.
Ready?
Ready.
Amy loves her some Lugia.
"I should have worn my cat eyes today. My wings. So I could catch Lugia."
Match the makeup.
Yeah. Erica says, "I should have worn pants." Crying face. Erica, did you see the shorts? Did you see I'm wearing shorts? Because I've got my bug catcher outfit on.
There you go.
One and only time you'll ever see me in shorts.
Yeah, we've had that discussion many times. All right, everybody. It is time. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. That was sad. Okay, anyway, here we go. Gias. It's legendary time. It's Lugia level 45.
This is very ominous music, even though Lugia is beautiful, graceful, and wonderful in every conceivable way.
They look kind of mean to me right now. No? Oh, my mistake. Sorry, everybody. My bad. Oh, look. A love ball. Actually...
Because I love Lugia.
Yeah. So we do have 10 Dusk Balls and 10 Quick Balls.
Erica says, "Yes, Queen Slay."
I was hoping somebody would say it. Thank you. Thank you, Erica.
Amazing.
So there's a lot of options here. Obviously, like the Master Ball is the easy one. Something tells me to like try here and like see if we can save the Master Ball for later. I don't know why. And like, I guess worst comes to worst, if we run into any issues, we can just be like, okay, we're too scared, let's just throw a Master Ball.
Is Lugia gonna run or no? Because we actually like summoned it with
yeah,
the bells
it
and
won't
everything.
run. No, it's
Okay.
it's not one of the roamers, which I'll show those pictures later.
The updated pictures. The new ones.
Yeah, we ran into more roamers, y'all.
Wilkins says, "Please, Master Ball, Dwayne is quaking in his boots."
Well, this is the master of the seas, and Dwayne is 4 times weak to water.
Yes, that is definitely correct.
All right, fine, we'll Master Ball.
That's why Lugia is a water type.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Lugia's data was added to the Pokedex.
Yes.
Now, there you go, Amy. Lugia is the diving Pokemon.
Fine.
But it is psychic flying. It is also 17 feet 1 inch tall / long.
Jesus.
Weight is 476.2 pounds.
Well, that makes me feel good.
It is said to be the guardian of the seas. It is rumored to have been seen on the night of a storm.
Ah.
We do have to give a nickname to Lugia, and based on what Amy always says about it, is it cat's eye? What's the proper term?
Well, wing is what a lot of people call it, which is...
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, cat eyes or...
I mean, if it's named Wing, I actually kind of like Wing. That seems kind of cool.
Okay.
It's very, I don't know. It seems very like angsty teen to me. It's just like, yeah, its name is Wing. It's so cool. I like it. I'm gonna name it Wing.
Okay.
Thank you, Amy, for the suggestion.
Yeah. Hasbin Does says, I am here. I caught up on the parts of the previous streams I missed. R.I.P. Gyarados.
Yes. Yes, definitely R.I.P. Gyarados. Oh, right. Wait. Let's talk to the ladies. What do they say now? You have not only made Lugia appear, but you also caught it. You are so wonderful. There is nothing more for us to say.
I was thinking the same thing about
Oh,
you.
shit. What is the last thing she said? Take good care of yourself in your journey.
Thank you.
You've done a great job. Say hello to Professor Elm for us.
We will.
And they all say the same now? Yes. They sure do. Okay.
Thank all of you, and I hope that you don't feel like, purposeless now. You can't come in here and do that again.
Well, they wouldn't have been able to without us. They said Lugia responded to us and was waiting for someone like us.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Well, until we get Lugia actually on the team, we don't have a flying type, so we gotta surf all the way back.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Hob gives an angry cat face. Erica says Dwayne is shaking like I didn't sign up to fight water Jesus.
It's true. He did not.
Yes, that's correct. Wilkins says first try.
Yeah, it was so difficult.
Yeah. Hob says woo. I usually name mine Illidan, but my first thought is some joke on Lugia.
So Illidan, for Amy, for your reference, is a character from World of Warcraft, famously voiced by Liam O'Brien.
Oh, nice. Love it.
Like, to the point where, this is Critical Role talk for folks who are unaware, to the point where when Marisha met Liam for the first time, she was like, oh shit, I'm going to meet the voice of Illidan. So.
Amazing.
Yeah. And now they're like, as close as family. So.
Yeah. They love each other.
Yes, they do, yes.
That's dorky, though. I love that. She said while wearing this outfit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Winter says, name it Trogdor.
Oh, that's an interesting one. Based on the position and stuff that it was in, I could see it.
I don't understand that one at all.
That's an old internet reference that has come back around, I feel like, in recent years.
Oh.
Months, whatever.
Hob says, oh god, now I have the Hawk Tush meme in my head. Or Twa?
Hawk Tua.
Oh, because it's a Lugia. Got it. Wilkins says, escape rope?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Winter says, you captured our god? Good for you.
Because that's what they said. They were like, good for you. This sucks. Who do I get rid of? It's a flying psychic type, but like if I get rid of no eat tails, then we can't surf anywhere. I think it's got to be muscle. Muscle's very strong. That's like unfortunate.
Oh. That's kind of fucked.
Do what we gotta do. I guess I'll also take the sharp beak from Scramble here. Okay. Then we can look at some of our items and figure out what we want to do.
Hasbin says, will we get to the area before Victory Road where the trainers are tonight?
Oh yeah,
or
I imagine.
where the trainers are tonight.
I imagine so. I think that's just where I'm going next. I don't see anything else left to do. Here's our wing, relaxed nature. So let's see what our nature does for us here. Increased defense, decreased speed. And our defense and special defense are dumb.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Notably, we have extrasensory, rain dance, hydro pump, and aeroblast.
Wow. Okay.
Aeroblast, Lugia's signature move, 100 power, 95 accuracy flying type move with
Great.
5 power points, and it has a high critical hit ratio. Because if you have a stab 100 power special move, what you definitely want is for it to crit more often. I should say need. You always want that, but... Alright, well... I feel like, even though it's got Aeroblast, like... Now, I don't actually know. I don't think we need to... Hold on. Going into the bag. Let's check. Because we already have Hydro Pump, but Hydro Pump, notoriously not very accurate. Nope, not Waterfall. No, no, no. Surf. Can Lugia use Surf? Yes.
Nice.
Now, if I'm strategic about this, if I give Wing, Surf, and then go to the...
Move deleter.
Thank you. And get rid of Surf on No Eat Tails, I can put Waterfall on No Eat Tails, hopefully. Let me double check on that.
Can I ask why it's important to do that?
Well, we need... Oh, no. It can't even learn it. I knew Lugia could, though. Okay. Because we need it to get to through Victory Road, I believe.
Okay, so like you're going to take one of them off the team
No,
for
it's
a
just...
portion and then put them back on?
No, it's just that we need all those moves. We need Surf and we need Waterfall. Technically, we don't need Whirlpool anymore, I guess, but...
Well, so my question is, why does it matter if Surf is on Wing as opposed to on No Eat Tails?
Well...
If you have Surf.
Right. So, yeah, okay.
Should I read that?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
You can read all this stuff.
Hob says, I usually like giving Lugia Waterfall because more can learn Surf than Waterfall.
And that's what we just saw. No Eat Tails can't learn Waterfall, whereas Wing can.
Okay.
So, and No Eat Tails, like I said, I might want to make it forget Whirlpool.
Wilkins says, Lugia's got even offenses.
Offenses.
So Waterfall would be just fine on it.
Yeah, Waterfall is physical, whereas Surf is special.
Surf is better on Slowbro anyway, since it's a special attacker.
Right, and because Slowbro has psychic attacks and water attacks, they're going to be special based.
Okay, sure. Makes sense.
So, yeah. All right. then what we will do is
This is such a process, guys.
It's a lot of strategy, man. A lot of it. Yeah, I mean, it's 80 power, 100 accuracy, physical water type move. So yeah, we'll put it on wing.
Like, I thought stuff like this was such a process for me because I was new at this, right? I didn't realize that there really is like so much to think about here for even people who are familiar with what they're doing.
Yeah. And there could be an argument for getting rid of Hydro Pump because we're putting Waterfall on, and it's a better damage dealing water move because it's more accurate, at least. Obviously, damage wise or power wise, Hydro Pump is better. But I'm not in love with Rain Dance. I don't really see much of a need for it. Like, we could do some shenanigans where, like, Lugia comes in, Rain Dances, and then we could even swap to Slowbro and do stuff too, but I don't see a need. And what's nice is that with Hydro Pump there, that's like a good target for if and when Wing tries to learn a new move, that we can replace Hydro Pump next if it's a move that we want it to forget. Or that we want it to learn a new move, I should say. Sorry. All right. So, we have a choice here. Because we have both the Mystic Water and the Twisted Spoon, which up Psychic, or Water and or Psychic moves, respectively. And we have No Eat Tails, who has 2 Water moves, in Surf and Whirlpool, and 1 Psychic move in Zen Headbutt. Now, notably, we just talked about special attack versus regular attack. No Eat Tails, unfortunately, does have a minus special attack nature, but still has 4 more points in special attack than in regular attack. Zen Headbutt, though, a physical psychic type move. But as it levels up, I assume soon it will learn Confusion or Psychic or something like that. And so I think at this point, I think right now we can give it the Twisted Spoon to make the Zen Headbutts a little stronger, since it needs that little bit of help. But then if and when we realize that like Psychic is just insane, like blowing things out of the water, no pun intended, we can maybe give it the Mystic Water instead.
Okay. Hub says, yeah, I always hated the high power, low accuracy moves. 290 power, 100 accuracy is better than 120 power, 75 accuracy.
Yeah, that's fair.
You can replace the other move with Fly.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I mean, like, because we want to have a flyer, and obviously it has a flying type move already, but like being able to use Fly is super important, as we've learned in many of our playthroughs.
Wilkins says Slowbro will learn Psychic in a few levels happily.
Cool.
Level 48.
Oh, good. 4 more. Good. And that's before our level cap of 50, so that's something to keep in mind. I like it. All right, so yeah, as Hob commented, we can get rid of Hydro Pump for Fly. And then I guess our next target for a move to get rid of would be Extra Sensory, maybe? But that's if it learns like a good move coming up soon. Okay, well, no one cares, Lyra. Nope. All right, so we want to fly. Guess to Professor Elm in New Barktown.
Wilkins says, have you thought about putting Shadow Ball TM from Morty and or Ice Beam from Game Corner on No Eat Tails?
Oh, in fact, hold on. My bad. We have Wing here, who can now fly us. Oh, and now that we've made it to New Barktown, it's showing us Mount Silver, and I guess the Pokemon League's around here somewhere. But anyway, yeah, it's showing us Mount Silver. But if we... Sorry, I was supposed to stay there on that screen. If we fly over to Goldenrod, we can check on the game corner. Because I did a fair bit of work to get
more
a bunch of coins. Yes, thank you. Oh, whatever. Gold, coins, tokens. It's all the same. Random currency. We exchange your coins for fabulous prizes. We have 21,249, and we need 10,000 for Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and or Flamethrower. And so, yes, Wilkins, thank you for the reminder. I purposefully got this so that we can buy one Ice Beam.
Nice.
Whoa. Sorry. Almost clicked substitute. Technically, I would have had to play some more Voltorb Flip if I then wanted to. I want Flamethrower, because, like, Thunderbolt, we don't exactly need. I genuinely don't know if anybody can learn Flamethrower. But we don't have any fire moves on the team. There you go. Wilkins helping us out.
Yeah. Or Flamethrower, for that matter, which Slowbro can learn for some reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
So that's why I got 20,000, was because especially once we lost Easy Mode last week.
Right.
Easy Mode had the Ice Fang, which was very helpful against dragons, and now we don't have it anymore. So we bought Ice Beam, but I was always planning on using 10,000 coins to buy a Flamethrower since we lost Fire Butt a long time ago and haven't really had a backup fire type ever since.
Right.
So, thankfully, we were able to cash in those coins. And so, now if we do what I said and fly to Blackthorn, we can in fact go to the Move Deleter's house and get rid of Whirlpool, because even if we do need it at some point, I can put it on why would I go here? Krabby or Tentacool. Really, lady? Jesus Christ. Okay. Learn a move. So forget moves. Who did you say I was again? Oh, yes, I remember now. I'm the Move Deleter.
Oh, so he deleted his own memory.
You've come to make me force your Pokemon to forget some moves? Yes. Which Pokemon should forget a move? No Eat Tails should, please. Which move should be forgotten? It will be Whirlpool. Yes. Okay.
Hasbin Does says, oh, that was awesome.
That's very funny.
Yeah, I love that.
Right?
Pluck.
Yeah. Alright, so here's Flamethrower. 95 power. 100 accuracy special move. That Dwayne can learn.
Oh.
Or No Eat Tails can learn. Dwayne, can we get rid of a move on you? Is there something that's like relevant for us to get rid of? Because then maybe we put Flamethrower on you and Ice Beam on No Eat Tails.
That sounds good.
Oh, we can't.
Oh, damn.
Although I guess we could make it forget a move, but we kind of need Strength and Rock Smash.
Yeah.
And Rock Throw and Earthquake are the two stab moves. So,
right.
All right, fine. Everything on No Eat Tails.
Dwayne's special attack is Garbo. It'll do nothing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wilkins says.
Fair enough.
Hasbin Does says, Joe and Amy, now that you defeated all of the Johto gym leaders, which one was your favorite? You could go by design, team composition, or maybe their personality from the little you see.
Do you have a pick?
I don't know, man. I encounter these people. I go, they're awesome or they're just whatever. and then they go right back out of my head. So I don't know, who's who from which game and all that. I react to it in the moment that I see them. So.
Do I have a favorite? I mean, you probably like Bugsy, the bug type gym leader.
No. I like the bugs.
Okay.
I don't like the gym leaders mostly.
Yeah, I think personality-wise, I like Chuck a lot. He's just a big himbo, and I like him. He's great. There's something about Morty, I feel like, too, who seems pretty cool. But I think just the concept of Jasmine. She's like this sweet, innocent, kind of wallflower-ish woman. And then she just tosses out a Steelix. And you're like, holy shit.
Sure.
And I just like that. I like kind of bucking expectations like that.
Okay. I can get behind that.
GS Ball needs the magnet. I don't know why it didn't have the magnet before, but it needs the magnet now.
Pop says his special attack is crap. Oh, dig. You'll never have to spend money on escape ropes again.
Yeah, but Earthquake is so much better than Dig, and
Yeah.
I can't justify it, I don't think.
No.
We have 2 escape ropes. I'm not too worried about it, thankfully. Dig is a good move. Again, we have Shadow Ball sitting in our TMs as well, but we have Shadow Ball on Peeves right now, so I don't know. It's going to be tough, but I think everybody has an item, yes. But Peeves... Well, Peeves is fast as hell, so... Peeves has the Amulet Coin, but has... Psychic, Dark, and Ghost moves, and we don't... Does the Twisted Spoon count for Dream Eater? I guess it would. Okay, well, I guess in the interest of everybody having something, we will take the Twisted Spoon from No Eat Tails, we will give the Twisted Spoon to Peeves, and then we'll give the Mystic Water to No Eat Tails.
Okay. Sure. Makes sense.
Oops.
Wilkins says, I like Morty and Jasmine. Which one's Morty?
Morty is the ghost type gym leader. He was the guy, the surfer looking dude with the long blonde hair with the bandana or hat on. We saw him in the Burn Tower with Eusine.
Oh, okay. Twisted Spoon does affect Dream Eater's damage output, yeah.
Okay, good. And actually, then the question is, do we use Mystic Water? Do you use the Mystic Water or the Nevermelt Ice?
Oh.
Let's try the Nevermelt Ice. At least the water moves are stab on No Eat Tails, so the Nevermelt Ice will help Ice do more damage. Okay. Let's go from there. All right, Wing. The Kimono girls asked me to say hi to Professor Elm for them, so let's go do that. Now that we have this giant legendary to fly us around wherever we need to go. Just fly back into our hometown on the Guardian of the Seas. Just like, hey, what's up, Mom?
What a way to show off to your hometown people. Be like, yeah, I got cool when I left and moved to the big city.
Yep. Gruel? I thought the egg hatched. Where's the Pokemon? Haha, good job. That egg that appeared to be rare has brought you so much trouble, I guess. The Kimono girls said something about me? I don't have anything to do with it. You made up your mind yourself and went through with your decision. Having achieved such a thing, you should be able to take on the Pokemon League now. You should head for the Indigo Plateau. Do you know how to get there? Follow Route 27 to reach Route 26. Once you get there, go straight north. Okay. I feel like the first half of what he said made no sense. Just throwing that out there.
Okay, good. So it wasn't just me.
No, it was not. Also, notably, we are going to get an encounter, possibly, or like we have the possibility of an encounter in this water. So, Route 27. Any new Pokemon here is an encounter for us. Tentacruel does not count because we have a Tentacool. And so evolution lines count as dupes. But we do have GS Ball, so Charge Beam.
Wilkins says best root music in the game incoming.
Nice. Down in 1. Our special attack rises, but that's irrelevant. Moving on. 585. Nice. Okay. Oh, Lyra. You call like I'm ever going to answer. Hey! Do you know what you just did?
Surf over here.
You've taken your first step into Kanto.
Oh.
Check your Pokégear map and see. So, as he said, if we check our Pokégear map, we now have the Kanto map. Which, no we don't. Well, actually, kind of. It shows at least this area, which is new.
Yeah.
But it also shows the roamers. We've got Entei and Raikou still out there. And in fact, if I can check this really quickly, I should be able to... You can chat with folks. I'll try to find the picture.
Hob says, I think he secretly likes to go watch the Kimono Girls, and he was suspiciously, specifically denying it. That sounds about right, Hob. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let me change some things around here really quickly. There it is.
I look positively ridiculous.
All right, so I can show you all. It'll cover it up a little bit, but this is now what we have. I have run into the roamers so many times. Now, the newest encounters with the roamers are in the middle, the two middle images, with Amy's friend and No Eat Tails back when it was a Slowpoke. The older images are around the outside, the 4 outside ones. And yeah, Amy's friend, so Raikou, as you can see from the bottom middle, was paralyzed by GS Ball during that initial encounter that you see there. Entei, after their encounter with Amy's friend, is now also paralyzed thanks to Stun Spore. Okay. So anytime we run into these Pokemon, they keep whatever damage we've dealt to them and whatever status ailment we've put on them.
Nice.
So things are slowly advancing in that regard. I'm sure, like, I don't imagine it will ever come up, but it is possible that it could be our first encounter on a route and we try to throw a quick ball or something. We have options, but anyway. Okay, back to the game. Go like this, and like this, and like this, and like that. We did it! Haha! Okay.
Wilkins says, be right back, gotta go eat.
Enjoy your food. Is there an item or something over here? There is not. Oh, there's it, right. We can headbutt trees. Wait, does this still count as Route 27? Oh, we don't have headbutt anymore. Okay, never mind. Tojo Falls.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Oh. GS Ball focused with a sharp gaze. Tojo Falls, the link between Kanto and Johto. Okay. So if we get in this water, still on Route 27, we still have the chance at an encounter here. But instead, we find another rare candy.
Okay.
Very nice. Let's get back in the water. There's a bird keeper over there, Amy.
I see. Fuck him.
That's not a thing we can do in this game. I'm sorry. All right, Tentacool. Obviously, also a duplicate. I'm sure we can't get anything here, but I could probably try fishing maybe. But we will charge beam it up. And take it down. Beautiful.
Hub says, oh, okay, root news.
Yes, please. That's right. Because now that we are done with Lugia, Hob said he would like to tell us, so please do.
Kickstarter launched Tuesday. Made its goal within literally 15 minutes. Definitely recommend checking it out, as there are pledge levels that have great deals on nearly everything Root ever printed. But
there's a but. Look, Tojo Falls.
Gorgeous.
Okay. So yes, see, we needed waterfall for this area in particular. Okay. We will use waterfall. Wing used waterfall. And we run into a wild. Sea King. We have a Goldeen already. Because we named it Fuck King, if I recall. So we can just kill this one. It is not our encounter. For the same reason as Tentacruel was not our encounter earlier. And down we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Take down this Golbat for some free experience.
Hub says, you know how we were promised the Bat and Frog factions? Every Root video maker was making promotional stuff with them. Got to playtest early builds. The KS actually has free files so you can test too.
That's awesome.
Speaking of bats.
These are easy enough. In fact, I'll probably just roll out this one because we're running out of charge beams. Jesus.
But they pulled a fast one and added a secret third new faction that nobody knew about until the KS dropped.
That's so cool. KS, obviously Kickstarter.
Oh,
if you...
okay.
But that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a Slowpoke. I have one, or had one of those.
Hasbin says, you'll find some ace trainers, fishermen, and psychics coming up.
Fair enough. I look forward to it. All right. 282 is not terrible. Now we're still on Route 27. I guess we can put Dwayne back up top because we're not definitively running into nothing but water types anymore. And we have a trainer battle. It's rare to see anyone come here. Are you training on your own? I sure am.
Hey, I'm here too.
I was gonna say I have all these great people with me. Oh, good, a grass type. But it's grass poison, right? Or is it just grass and it gains poison later? No, I was right.
Still worked, regardless.
Bulbasaur goes down either way. 438. Ivysaur. Here we go. Still faster. And... down in one. Give me the Venusaur. Yeah. Perfect. Still faster. Gross. Incredible. Do I take it down in 1? Or its defense is too high? Nope, down in 1.
Nice.
1,425, and Dwayne is level 44.
Looking good, Dwayne.
Right? Look at those
pluses.
Yeah, all those +3s.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah. 139 defense. Gross. Dwayne wants to learn Double Edge. Dwayne, I don't think so, my friend. I'm so sorry. Strength. You already have a strong normal type move. It's not 120 power. It's 80 power, but still, you don't take recoil, so give up on Double Edge. Sorry, my friend. She said we're really strong, Amy.
Thank you.
Okay. But we can go in this house. There's an old lady. Where are you off to with Pokemon?
Everywhere?
The Pokemon League? Are your Pokemon loyal enough for you to win? Let me see. Ah, your Pokemon trusts you very much. It's nice to see a good trainer. Here, a gift for your journey. TM37, which I imagine is return. Oh, it's Sandstorm.
Oh, did she just check Dwayne?
Yes.
Because she said trusts instead of trust.
Yeah. It's a move that inflicts damage on both you and your foe's Pokemon. However, some Pokemon, such as Rock and Ground and Steel types, take no damage. There are other ways to avoid taking damage. I'll let you figure it out. Thanks. And that's it. That's all she says. Okay. Thanks for the Sandstorm, TM. Bye.
I thought it was going to be one of the fake Pokemon centers.
Yeah, I would have liked that, but we don't really need it.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Hub says it's called Knaves or Knaves.
It's Knaves.
Of the Deep Wood. It takes some of the...
What? Go ahead.
It's this.
What?
You're fighting a trainer.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It takes some of the Vagabond faction characters, the Lone Wanderers playing an RPG in the middle of the war game, in the middle of this war game, and puts them in charge of a mob of skunk bandits.
That's awesome.
Vagabonds have been a love it or hate it faction. So Knaves gives lovers a new way to use them and haters incentive to try out the components in a way that works more like the other factions.
Very cool.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's great.
Very cool.
So Amy's friend able to come in here and deal with this Magneton. Rest in peace, Positron. Perfect. We critted it the first time. It's not very effective, but we're still able to take it down in 2 hits thanks to the crit. And here comes Execute, which we'll try it and see what happens. If it's Psychic attacks us, like we're not happy, but we'll be okay. Or it just dies to an acid because it's super effective. Perfect.
Okay.
Incredible, enough. Amy's friend. And Quagsire is your last Pokemon?
Oh, jeez.
Dude, 4 times weak to grass. Sucks to be you. God damn.
Okay.
Bye, Quagsire. Oh, that was a crit as well. Thanks, Amy's friend. I don't think that crit mattered. I don't think there was a world where that crit mattered. But...
I assume not.
Oh, well. Sorry, Blake. Okay, we're good. All right, so what route are we on right now? We can check the Pokegear map, it said. We are on Route 27 still. Okay, and that was where we've been. And so once we get to going north, it'll be Route 26. But right now we're still on Route 27, which means this grass could hold a potential encounter for us.
Ah.
And on the first step, we find... That's a good encounter.
Yeah.
That's a very good encounter. Notably... Whatever, I'll use Light Screen. Just don't use a ground type move this turn. Slam. Good. Okay. Even though Light Screen doesn't help us against Slam, and it paralyzed itself.
Wow.
Thanks, GS Ball. Let's switch to... Who doesn't give a shit about Quagsire? I guess we learned Amy's friend doesn't give a shit about Quagsire, right?
Nope.
So we'll switch to Amy's friend. Mudshot. Ground type move on our grass type does very little and does lower our speed. That's irrelevant because I'm just going to chuck balls at it now. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. These nuts.
1, 2. Damn. It's okay. Everything's fine. Mud Bomb. That was a crit. Really trying, huh? Okay. Damn. Excuse me. Ultra Ball the second. Immediately breaks out. I fucking knew it too. Mud Bomb. Okay. One. Okay. Mud Bomb. Light Screen wore off. Is Mud Bomb special? Guess we'll find out. One, 2, 3. Or we won't find out if it's special. Got Quagsire. Worth it. Incredible. Okay. Quagsire's data was added to the Pokédex. The water fish Pokemon, water ground type, 4'7", and weighs 165.3 pounds. Due to its relaxed and carefree attitude, it often bumps its head on boulders and boat hulls as it swims.
Wow. Okay.
I actually think I know what I'm naming this thing. Yeah. You're welcome, and/or I'm sorry. But I watched the anime, and so I know that Quagsire is, in fact, a ball lover. So...
Amazing.
It's true. They love balls, man. What can I tell you? Okay. Amy's friend had a bit of a tough time there, but we're doing well, considering. And we are through the grass and up against this trainer now. Okay. You're good, aren't you? I mean, you know, I tried. Ace Trainer Brian with a Mareep.
Ah.
Level 35.
It's been a bit since we've seen Mareep.
Yeah, it's true. Well... Signal Beam.
The heck is that?
That is a bug-type move.
I feel like I've literally never seen it before.
I am going to risk a rollout here and see what happens. Okay, that feels good. The static doesn't, though. Shit. Cotton Spore lowers our speed, but we're already paralyzed, so that's irrelevant. -2 speed. Signal Beam again, now that it's faster. Okay. That was a crit. I swear to God, game.
It's getting dicey.
It's fine. And the rollout missed. Okay, fine. Doesn't have, like, Volt Absorb, right? We're now Parafusioned. Cool. Alright, well, We were never meant to win this fight. So let's switch out to Amy's friend. Oh, we're part poison, right? It's fine if we take a signal beam here. Right, Amy's friend? Yes, okay. We're fine. Good. Acid. Perfect. Thank God. So annoying.
Fucking Mareep.
Yeah, it was his only Pokemon, so. That was tough. I don't like that.
Weirdly.
Yeah. Alright. This little island over here screams secret items, so.
Right.
Let's check. Oh, right. Nope. No secret item.
What?
Don't ask me.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm. Alright. If we gotta go below the trees, right? Alright, so we're still on Route 27, notably, so anything we come across that could be an encounter can no longer, because we had our encounter already. Ah. Whirlpool. It's fine. We don't need whatever's back there that badly. Shit. We are fast, right? Good. Is it worth going back to heal? I think it might be. Oh, we literally can't even go to New Barktown? I thought we could at least go to New Barktown. Alright, fine. I think there's a house coming up here soon that we can heal at. Okay. Wait, was that Route 26 changeover? No, it was not, right? Okay. Okay. Good, we're good. So yeah, still Route 27. It's an Arbok.
Ah.
So, can't be our encounter no matter what. But that's pretty cool. Let's switch in a Psychic type, shall we?
Okay. Hub says, but yeah, it's like $50 for the 80 retail worth new stuff they're making. 150 to get the 50 pledge for free with 150 store credit for anything root. And 250 for every root thing made minus a couple of board game AI sets that are being updated later.
Interesting.
What was that?
Oh, I just picked up a Destiny Knot.
Oh.
Which is a long, thin, bright red string to be held by a Pokemon. If the holder becomes infatuated, the foe does too.
Oh, interesting.
I will never use it, but yeah, it's cool. Let's go in our bag. And
Hasbin Dust says that Mareep trainer wasn't the original gold and wasn't in the original gold and silver. Maybe he was there because Signal Beam was created and they thought it would make him tougher.
Yeah, that's an interesting point, especially because it spammed the crap out of it, so yeah. Alright, we used a super potion on GS Ball just so that it's still like somewhat viable. We're going up against this Psychic here. Okay. Starmie.
Oh.
That's helpful, the GS Balls here. Hell yeah.
So it has been Dust says my favorite Pokemon, Arbok.
Oh, nice.
Purple heart.
Nice.
And Hob says I love Arbok.
Okay.
All right.
Do you like Arbok?
Yeah, Arbok is fine. You know, I like snakes in real life, but Arbok is fine.
Girafarig.
Nice.
Yeah, level up, GS Ball. Damn right. Look at that speed plus. God damn. And the special attack is quite nice too. 98 special attack, 140 speed. God damn. Okay. Well, we can switch out here.
Wilkins says, I'm back. My apologies if you answered this elsewhere, but I keep wondering, do you guys plan to play Black 2, White 2 on the channel, either as a stream or a pre-record?
Yeah, so almost certainly. Be okay, be okay, be okay. That's fine. Okay. But of course we're fully paralyzed. Get the hell out of here. Yes, we definitely will. I think... I'm not sure of this yet, and Amy and I've sort of talked about it, but I think after we're done with Black, I may have to... We may move to the tertiary games, and so that we can play through all of those. And then, since Black and White don't have a tertiary game, Black 2, White 2 would count towards that.
Oh, okay.
So... Okay, and now we're parafusioned. This is insane and really annoying. Come on, man. Okay, fine. I just don't get to use this Pokemon either. That's fine. That's fine. We'll use Tails. It's not even like it's difficult. I just like want the experience on those, and I don't want it to get so diluted. But there's nothing I can do about it, so it's fine. I'm just like. We're under no threat. I'm just annoyed.
Right,
like,
sure.
Flamethrower is fine. We get to use Flamethrower for the first time.
Cook those eggs.
Very nice. And it works.
Nice.
Super effective. Oh, God. Yeah, see, super diluted experience, but it's worth it to let our Pokemon live.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like that would be really stubborn to be like, well, only this Pokemon can fight it because it needs the experience, and then it just dies.
Yep.
And you're just like, well, that's what it gets.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's really more like that's what I get, because then I would be the one that would have to do all the work
Right.
to level up a new Pokemon and add it to the team and incorporate it into our strategy. I forgot to switch GS Ball out of the front. But also, the next Pokemon to come in would be Amy's friend, and she's pretty fucked up right now, so...
Gee, thanks.
She's hurt and paralyzed.
Oh, you mean the Pokemon.
Correct. Yes, very much so do I mean the Pokemon.
I just assumed you meant me.
I did not.
Because I am pretty fucked up. Hop says Black White 2 is an outlier by being a direct sequel instead of an ultimate version.
That's right.
So Wilkins says, I'd be sad for Amy's sake if you skipped it since 1, those games are really good, and 2, the first game's characters' stories are incomplete without the sequels.
And Amy, well, we haven't gotten there yet, but you'll have to see what Amy ultimately thinks about the characters in Black and White, or Black specifically, obviously, because that's what we're playing. So yeah.
Oh, wow. So you'd start over with yellow?
I fucking
Oh my
can't
God.
believe it. I hate this.
What the
I
fuck?
hate it, dude. Fine. It's so much work. Just what the fuck? Come on, I'm so annoyed. Okay.
Winter says, no, not Amy's friend.
I'm so mad.
Oof, Corset crit. Why wouldn't it?
Yep.
Wilkins says.
Yep. Yeah, and we just immediately get poison pointed as well. So now No Eat Tails is just poisoned here. And we miss. We just miss with Zen Headbutt. 90 accuracy. Yeah, that makes sense. This area is like really fucking me over. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if it had done that the first time.
Hub says, I honestly think Emerald is the only tertiary game I unequivocally prefer, to the point where I avoid playing the standard too. Ugh. And Blake is here saying, y'all's aesthetic though right now. Holy hell.
Thanks, Blake.
In the good way. Love you. I'm dressed as a bug catcher. Blake?
I'll go back to the thing. Let me see. There we go.
I'm not going to show the shorts again.
Well, then why did I... Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Blake has seen me in shorts, probably.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Let's keep going.
Because Blake has known me for a very long time.
That's true. Is there an item over here? There is, right? Come on. No, there isn't. What about over here? Am I stupid? Okay, I guess I am.
Oh, well, nice.
All right, now we're on Route 26. So we can get a new encounter here as well.
He says, oh, I love it. Yay, Halloweenies.
Oh! It's a Quillfish. That's good. Zen
that's a
Headbutt
new
work
one.
against this thing. Yeah, I mean, it's our opponent's Pokemon, but...
Oh.
This one has Poison Point too, doesn't it? Why is Zen Headbutt missing so much? Thank you.
Because we gave it the ice item. And
Instead
we
of
took the
Twisted
psychic
Spoon?
one off, yeah.
Alright, Seeking. I'll try a Zen Headbutt. Aqua Ring. Okay. Heals itself a little. Let's just... Thank you.
Nice. Wilkins says, agree with Hub on Emerald, but would also add Platinum since the teams are better and the performance is better.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're just going to do all of them, guys.
No, I think Wilkins is saying that he would add Platinum to his conversation of saying that it's better than the originals as well. But yeah, we're going to do all of them. Yes, definitely.
Winter says, don't show too much ankle on stream, Amy. That's only for fans.
With only and fans capitalized.
With a winky tongue sticky out your face. Thanks, Winter. Yes, I'm sure it's just ever so, especially in this outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Just
all those bug catcher fans out there just can't help themselves, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say peak sexual experience for somebody.
Yep. Psychic Vernon has an Espeon.
Ooh, okay.
Damn. I mean, Surf's our best bet. It's very especially defensive, isn't it? Shit. That was a decent Swift. Okay. Okay. A second one will kill. And so, even with another Swift, I think we're fine here. It critted us, but a crit did not kill, and I knew it, so...
I didn't know it.
Sorry. And level 45.
Nice.
Gorgeous. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all.
3 threes, 2 twos, and 1 1.
Yes. And 151 defense. I'm telling you, the defense EVs on these Pokemon is nuts right now.
Okay. That was a good battle.
Let's go with...
Hasbin does says Quillfish with like a zillion pufferfish emoticons.
You like Quillfish.
Yeah.
You learned,
I
you
do.
you grew to like Quillfish.
Yes, I do. Oh my god, I'm so old. I just said emoticons.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
I was going to move past it. But
All
yes,
right.
you did.
I'll just leave. Never mind, guys.
Shit. Is there not a PC in this woman's house? All right, we're in a little bit of a situation here, but only a little. Everything's fine. It's just that she's gonna heal up our Pokemon. So the issue is, Amy's friend is dead. We can't use Amy's friend anymore. It's at the back of our party because I really don't feel like trekking all the way back to New Barktown to get the fly point to go anywhere else that we need to, or just use the PC in our bedroom or whatever, or in Professor Elm's shop. But if a Pokemon has, like, that we're fighting, has like Roar or something like that, Amy's friend could get dragged out. If and when that does happen, all we do is just immediately switch back out again. It's actually a negative for us because it just means that our Pokemon that are coming in could take a move randomly for no reason where they wouldn't have had to otherwise if Amy's friend does come out. But yeah, it's not like, you know, we're going to like run around in the grass and let Amy's friend die again or something like that. It's just if and when it comes out, we remedy the situation as quickly as possible. That's really all there is to it.
Blake says, as someone who works with nude humans, Winter, I don't know where the line gets drawn. Laughing face. Woof. That crit.
It was a pretty serious crit.
Yeah.
All right, so we're facing an ace trainer, not a psychic. The sprites are like getting muddled in my mind. Pikachu.
No.
Versus Peeves. I mean, whatever. I'm fast as hell. I'm just going to shadow ball the shit out of anything that comes across me. Bye, Pikachu. Yeah. Okay.
Winter says, as someone who is ace, I also have no idea where the line is drawn. LMAO.
Holy shit. She also has a Blastoise.
Okay.
Let's see how you take a shadow ball. Ooh. Okay. How you doing, Peeves? You're good, right? On a Surf from a Blastoise? It did 40 damage. A crit would be 80, but Shadow Ball is 100% accurate. And so even though we are at exactly 80 health, no fear in the Shadow Ball, and Blastoise goes down.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's a lot of experience. Good stuff. And thankfully, we're right next to the healer. So just go like this and heal.
Hobbs says he better level from that. Winter says a coworker who is very sweet is moving across the country next week, and I'm dropping off some cookies for her family tomorrow.
Nice.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about giving them my old 3DS too, so the kids have something to do on the long road trip.
Oh, that's cute.
The games they'd get with it are Tomodachi Life,
Okay.
Pokemon Black, and Majora's Mask.
Nice.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, those are very good games.
Yeah.
And the fact that they get any, like, and yet let alone 3 of them is pretty awesome.
That's very sweet of you, Winter.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Blake says, oh, are they moving to the Best Coast? Don't make us fight you, Blake. Don't make us fight you. Winter says, nope, they're moving from the Best Coast. Blake says, wow, traitors. You were a traitor first, Blake. So don't even.
Oh, shit. Flareon just has Bite. Damn. And lived on, like, 2 HP to do it. Asshole. Yeah. Dark Pulse is fine, right? We're good. That's what Dark Pulse looks like. Yeah. All right. Wow, nice. And Kingler. Hi, buddy. You're so cool.
Yeah. Look at that face.
I know. I love him. I love him so much.
He's like evil now that he's a king. Which sounds about right, to be honest.
Yes, it does. And down goes Kingler.
Crown goes on your head, everything goes to your head.
Very nice. I like that saying. It's good. Good pluses on the level up. Obviously not as defensive, which is surprising, but still it works.
Well, it's not a saying. I just made it up. So.
I'm just saying. I like that saying.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right, keep going. We're just messing around here.
Yeah, I'm looking for my place.
Fair enough.
Winter says, I know, right? Hob says, the best being the east, of course. Thank you, Hob.
Damn right.
Agreed. Blake says, wait, there's interest?
Stats.
That's interesting, though. West Coast fans. Winter says, the kids are 4 and 6. I feel like it's the best time to get a 3DS and make some core memories.
Sure, for sure.
Fizzy Star is here saying, hello, hello, how goes the stream?
Well, hello, Fizzy Star. Hey, I found a tiny mushroom over here.
Oh.
And the stream is fine so far. The snowball effect of losing Pokemon, like, kind of keeps happening, but we sure did anticipate it and get ourselves a strong legendary. So
at least we're getting to see a Parasect now.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's right. Using a super effective rock throw on it to get rid of it immediately.
Well, we saw it.
And a Golduck. Well, I'll be switching out. God damn. It's a GS ball. Beautiful.
Wilkins says, am from West Coast, but unsure whether I'd agree it's best. It is very hot here. 81 degrees today in late frickin' October.
Yeah, it was even hot here the past couple of days. Today it was colder, but...
It was still like 75 in here, and I went to turn the heat off and realized it wasn't even on.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, shit.
And Vaporeon. Damn right. Take this charge beam to the face.
Well, the thing around the neck, if you think of it as like the like foil thing that like helps you get a tan.
Yes.
Then like the charge beam hitting
it
that.
Just consolidates it right to the face. Yeah.
Exactly.
I like that. Okay.
See, when I look at that, of course, I think of like old kings and queens with like the ruffle.
Sure. I like that.
But I'm sure it's supposed to be the other thing because it's a Vaporeon.
Yeah.
But leave it to me to, you know, think something is historical and it's not.
Should I... Let me see if there's an encounter in this grass for Route 40 or 26 here. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Eradicate does not count. We do have Marry the Rattata. So.
Let's see. Fizzy Star says, I'm from the East Coast. Love it, but I'm biased.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm coughing as I'm saying haha. Blake says, oh, you in Cali, Wilkin? Come up to the PNW and get some rain.
That's
laughing face.
Do you know what PNW stands for?
No.
Pacific Northwest.
Winter says, Amy's friend is dead. Everything is not fine. PNW for the win. And then Fizzy Star says, oh gosh, really? I'm sorry, Amy. My condolences.
So just to confirm for everyone, I don't know. Amy's friend is the vile plume on our team, not an actual friend of Amy's.
Right,
just making that clear to everyone, that's all. And even though it is still alive on our team, it's because we can't get to a PC right now.
Yeah, and take it out.
But I'm working on it. There's so many Raticates in here. Also, I'd like to point out that Raticate used Scary Face and lowered GS Ball's speed -2, and we were still faster than Raticate. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we've lost Vileplume, but that's a lot better than last time. So far,
Yeah.
it's an improvement. Oh, okay. Laughing face. Poor Vileplume.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's so many Raticates. Jesus.
Hasbin Dust says there's been some warm days lately here in Massachusetts too.
Okay.
And Wilkins says, I can't even defend my home turf from that slander. Oh my gosh. LMAO, we need the rain so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Looks like you could get Ponyta, Quagsire, Arbok, or Doduo.
So I don't think we can... Well, we can't get Quagsire because we just caught Quagsire. We can't get Arbok because we already have Ekans. But Ponyta or Doduo would be great here.
Okay.
Ponyta better than Doduo. We talked about our lack of fire. There it is. Perfect.
Nice.
Next time after it was mentioned. So thank you, Wilkins. That's very helpful.
Yeah.
Let's... Light screen. Flame Wheel, I actually believe, is physical, so... Jeez. But we paralyzed it. Thank you, Static. Alright, so, is there anybody... Oh, yeah, Dwayne. So we'll switch Dwayne in here just to throw some balls.
Wilkins says, I summoned a horse.
That's right. You know what? Let's try a Great Ball. I don't care.
I thought this tea would do better for me than it did.
Oh my god, the Great Ball worked first try.
Wow.
God damn. Okay. Cool. Ponyta, the Fire Horse Pokemon, 3'3", 66.1 pounds, and its hind legs, which have hooves that are harder than diamond,
Yeah, okay.
kick back at any presence it senses behind it.
Liar. That's its nickname. I've got diamonds everywhere, guys. And then when I kick you with them, I'll kill you. Winter says, My Little Ponyta, My Little Ponyta.
That's right. And so, along those lines, I'm going to name this Ponyta Hasbro.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, well, we've gotten our...
Go ahead.
Nope, we got our encounter for this area.
I was just going to say, I would say that maybe that would give us a little bit of an edge for our early access event, but they're not having one for this coming set.
Which is a spoiler. No one knows that yet. But yes, you are right. Magic Foundations, for Magic the Gathering fans out there, comes out in a few weeks. And no, there are not going to be any early access event. There is not going to be an early access event for that set. We will still be doing all the regular pre-release content that we do for it. So stay tuned regardless. Damn it. I should have put Dwayne back in the front. My bad.
Wilkins says, harder than diamond, def one of those times when we remember the Pokedex is written by 10-year-olds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. So I could Rock Throw or Earthquake. I'll try a Rock Throw first. Stomp with our high defenses does 6 damage. It's not very effective, but we flinch because of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Then it does 5 and we don't flinch, and Rock Throw finishes it off in 1.
Wow.
Thank you, Dwayne. Yeah, I wish Dwayne could have gotten all of that experience. Now we have Flaffy, though. That's good, because we can just Earthquake it. And we're faster. Again, Dwayne being surprisingly faster than a lot of Pokemon that we've been coming across recently.
Yeah. Pretty clutch, Dwayne.
Right? It's very impressive. She just said Pokemon aren't tools of war. Like, you tried to battle me.
People are silly.
Yeah, they are. Just gonna go down this way to just get this item over here. Max Elixir is very nice.
This guy named Max likes to lick her.
Max Helixir? Is that what
Yeah.
you're... Yeah. Very nice. Oh, God.
Let's see where I'm at. Winter says, heck yeah. Blake says the bronies are gonna get in on this chat. Okay.
That's
I'll
right.
take anybody who wants to come in here and say something.
Let's not be too hasty.
Well, if they say the wrong thing, they're getting blocked.
That's fair.
But
We get to ride our bike in here? Sick. This guy says, only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh, the 8 badges of Johto. Please go right on through. Now, notably, if you try to go this way leads to Mount Silver. You'll see scary strong Pokemon out there. You're not ready for it.
rude.
And then this guy says...
pushes the bike backwards.
Yep. And then this guy says, hold there. This way leads to Kanto, but this path's blocked for the time being, I'm afraid. So, can't go in either direction. Gotta go up. And we make it to Victory Road.
Okay.
Again, as we've said in the past few areas here, this is a new area. So we are able to get an encounter in this area as well.
Husband Does says Victory Road is on the horizon with a little mountain picture.
That is right. Let's, in fact, use... Well, first we run into a wild... Graveler. We had one of those already. Dupe's Claws.
Wilkins says, "Oh, good lord, the Rapidash lines move pool.
Yeah.
If you plan to use it, I recommend keeping it as a Ponyta till it learns Flare Blitz at level 46, since Rapidash doesn't get it until 56.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy. Lyra,
Oh my god.
again, as I said, genuinely no one cares.
We should silence our phone.
We can't, unfortunately.
That is unfortunate.
I know.
Blake says, I love Dwayne's little arms sticking up. That's a weird sprite.
I agree. Really nothing over here? Fine. We run into a wild. Okay. I mean, I can throw rocks at it at least.
Wilkins says, I think she means Bullseye treated his Pokemon like tools of war.
Gotcha, you're right. Yes, because she mentioned that there was like a mean red-headed trainer that she came across. And so, yeah, you're totally right. Thank you.
Nice.
Cool.
Winter says, it's a good thing Ponyta is too big to fit in a jar. Why is that?
Because it would break it with its diamond hooves? Maybe?
Or its flames would crack the glass.
It's a Golbat. Still no encounter yet.
I just don't get that one, Winter. I'm sorry. Fill me in. Wilkins says, it's kind of the Johto Games' thesis statement, right? That you should treat Pokemon as your friends, win with your favorites, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Fizzy Star says, oh, I made a neat discovery today. We went through my grandmother's photo album and found a baby picture of a guy named Lawrence, but nobody knows who he is. Family mystery unlocked.
So cool. Very cool.
Nice.
Thank you. You know what, Dwayne? That's not great. Wow. All right, well.
Stats are pretty good, though.
Yeah, it's fine. It all works out in the end. A potion. Wow. What high-quality item to receive during, Victory Road. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to switch Dwayne out of the front anyway, but it's fine. We get a rock throw out of it.
Yeah. Winter says, oh no, they don't know about the pony jar. Don't Google that.
Deal.
Thanks, Winter.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I'm good on that.
All right, we just said Dwayne out of the front, please.
Fizzy Star says, oh, Amy, you don't want to know about the jar ponytail. Can't fit in. The jar is an inappropriate internet joke.
Good.
Yeah, I got that.
All right, so yeah, nothing there. But we run into a wild Onyx. This is our encounter. Well.
I just saw that thing on top of Onyx's head is just one of those, like, sundial things.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, I just noticed that.
Fair enough.
Rock
polish.
Fizzy Star says Ponyta, not ponytail. I figured as much. And Hab says, I don't even understand it.
Is there a world where we flamethrower here?
Wilkins says Dwayne thinks special defense is for losers. Would he die to bubble? Yeah, maybe, but he likes it that way. Okay. Amazing.
That's funny. I'm going to try a heavy ball on an Onyx. I feel like, there are a few other Pokemon that would be better for it. 2, 3. Oh, so close.
It said it was so close.
I know. It's not wrong.
Do you have more heavy balls?
Yeah, I think I have 5.
Oh.
Oh, no, I had 3. Now I have 2.
Come on, Onyx.
1, 2. Oh.
Boo.
Dragon Breath. Okay, we're still fine. Try my last heavy ball before I attempt that flamethrower. One. Damn. Okay. Well, like I said, There aren't many other Pokemon that would have been heavier.
It was a good thought.
I tried. All right, one last attempt, I guess, at a Dusk Ball. One, two. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Crossing our fingers.
I mean, like, it's not the end of the world if we miss out on this encounter, but I'd rather have it. The more Pokemon, the better. Good. And that was a crit, too.
Wow.
Damn, no Eat Tails. Perfect. And the sandstorm subsided. That's good. Let's do it. Wow.
What the fuck?
You stubborn asshole. And he paralyzes me.
Lovely.
Thanks, Onyx. You're a peach.
He's a rock.
1, 2, 3. Thank God.
Finally.
What a pain in the ass. It probably wasn't worth it.
Stubborn bitch.
Oh my God. The rock snake Pokemon, 28 feet 10 inches long and weighs 463 pounds. But you know, don't catch it in a heavy ball. Anyway, it rapidly bores through the ground at 50 miles per hour by squirming and twisting its massive, rugged body.
Massive and rugged. Twist it. Come on, Onyx, you resist this and you have the sand up. Wilkins says, let me just skip down. In some ways, I've never been innocent. Okay, I just wanted to see if somebody was trying to tell us what to name it. But nobody did, so. 28 feet long. That thing should be way heavier.
Fair.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Especially if it's made only of rocks.
So there's nothing here. Not even items, really? Like, okay, fine.
All right, let me go back up.
Please do. Full heal. Nice.
Blake says, I looked up the pony jar, and while not the worst thing I've ever seen, Winter says, oh my God, I never knew that was a sundial. I warned you, Blake. Blake has taken psychic damage. Nice. Hob says, why would you? Fizzy Star says, you fool, you ruined your innocence. Blake says, oh, my innocence was ruined long ago on 4chan, but still.
Fair.
Wilkins says, come on, Onyx, you resist this and you have the sand up. We read that. Yeah. Blake says, actually, my innocence was technically ruined by Joe and Amy in part. Bah.
It's true. I knew Blake when he was a youngin'.
We didn't do anything to him.
No, God, no, please.
Winter says, 4chan is where that came from, so you're not that far off.
Yeah.
Nice. Hob says, in some ways, I've never been innocent. Or rather, I've never thought not innocent was that big of a deal. Yeah,
That's
sure.
Right. Another max revive. Damn. When we actually get to a place with a frickin' PC, we're gonna make a fair bit of money. Well, PC / yeah, when we make it to the Pokemon League.
Yeah. Wilkins says,
holy shit! We could have caught an Ursa ring in this cave.
Fucking bear in here. Hibernating.
I mean, I was gonna say, it's a cave, so...
We woke a hibernating bear. Fuck us, I guess.
Yeah, well... I mean, it probably isn't hibernating. It's quite, like, summery outside in the game.
Well, I say it's hibernating.
My mistake.
And it needs to shave its armpits, I guess, for some reason.
We're going to try rollout again. Didn't do a lot the first time, but slash. Sweet scent. Oh, thank God. Okay. I was very upset. All right. Well, fine. Stop dicking around then. Just kill you.
It's got a target right there.
It really does. You're totally right. Hell yes. Thank you, GS Ball. Plus 4 speed to 144 and exactly 100 special attack, and wants to learn Gyro Ball. I highly doubt it. Steel type, the slower the user, the greater the damage. No. We literally just looked at its speed stat. We talked before about the fact that something had used, or Raticate had used Scary Face on it and gave it -2 speed, and it was still faster than it. So, no, I'm not going to give it a move that matters whether it's slower. It will never be slower.
It will never be slower. That is true. Wilkins says sand increases rock type special defense. Winter says, I wonder if its body is hollow. Yeah, right? Wilkins says, since both it and Steelix are ground types, I've always wondered if the rock/steel is like a coating. Maybe it's a light clay underneath.
Interesting. That'd be cool.
It's actually pumice under there.
Super porous.
Fizzy Star says, oh, Onyx might have hollow bones like a bird, maybe. Oh, no. I actually like Onyx. A few people do, but I actually like Onyx.
Amy does like Onyx, yeah.
If it has hollow bones like a bird, it's out of here. Winter says, cave bear.
Yeah, it really was a big-ass cave bear. It's terrifying. Wait, nope, not the bag.
Fizzy Star says, at the very least, the horn thing might be hollow because vibration sensing.
Sure, I like that.
Oh, okay, like a dowsing rod type thing.
Well, and it's, it's underground and it senses stuff going on above it and stuff or around it. So, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Hab says, this is not over, bears. Husband says, I consider the events of Heart Gold, Soul Silver to be during the fall, during the atmosphere of some places.
A third max revive. Oh, due to the atmosphere of some places. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sure, that makes sense.
Fizzy Star says, evil bears. Winter says, if you caught the bear, I would have suggested naming it Smokey.
That's a good one. I like that. Okay, there's nothing down here. So I'll just go up.
Wilkins says, worst move possible on an electrode. GS Ball, are you drunk?
Exactly. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
It's like one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. And it's like, well, you get benefits because it's slower. It's like, no, it's not slower than anything.
Exactly. Hob says, I mean, Shy Hulud would be the best name for an Onyx.
I am not familiar with that reference.
I don't either know it. Wilkins says, also, I agree with Has Been Dust. This game's got super autumnal vibes, especially Heart Gold with the bell chime trail.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah. When you trying to get to Ho-Oh instead of Lugia in Heart Gold as opposed to this Soul Silver.
Gotcha.
All right, full restore. Totally worth it to have gone around, and then we just block ourselves off from ever being able to leave again.
Isn't that what you always do when you enter a cave?
Yeah, totally. Block the entrance.
Yep.
Victory Road still. Right, we gotta go this way.
Winter says Onyx is actually a mech being piloted by a pebble. I hope the Pokemon universe has the movie Tremors, but the monsters are Onyxes.
All right, so
Amazing.
I'm not going to smash any of those rocks. There's no need right now. I could do it over there, I guess, to get to that item. All these holes could take us to different areas. We can kind of explore that after we've gotten to the Pokemon League like gates or whatever, Indigo Plateau, just so that we can like hit the fly point and be able to travel around as we want. Also, yes, I am very aware that our next big challenge is our rival, but I kind of think we can take care of him tonight, hopefully.
Wow.
So we'll see. His ace is only level 40. So I feel like we're going to be okay.
Fizzy Star says feeding an Onyx would be absolutely terrible. Yes, it eats dirt, but the sheer amount of dirt would bankrupt me.
Oh, yeah. Either that or you take on projects. You're just like, oh, somebody pay me to like dig ditches for you, and you just like feed your pet by digging ditches. That's all.
Exactly. Hob says Dune reference.
Yeah.
Fizzy Star says,
Gotcha.
Oh, Winter, that's a neat idea. Hob says, still haven't seen the new movies and have little interest, honestly. I dig the 80s David Lynch one.
Okay.
Sure. Tremors was good too. I do love Tremors. The first two anyway. Wilkins says, I got the reference, Hob. You're right. That's the perfect name for an Onyx.
Nice.
And Fizzy Star says, the Pokemon universe should have the movie The Mist, but the monsters are UBs instead. Amy doesn't know about UBs yet. Okay. Thank you for that clarification.
And for the abbreviation then, and not fully saying it out. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Because it took me a second to be like, what are the UBs? Oh, I get it. Okay. Super effective. Perfect. All right, let's get this item. And then we're going to fight our rival. I mean...
Winter says, I've only seen the first Tremors. I think I've only seen the first one too, maybe? My mom really liked those movies, so I may have like watched more than the first one.
All right, so... Dark Pulse.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, who has something like that? All right, so that being said, because we're about to face our rival, let's go with a regular potion. Is that correct? Yeah. 148 out of 151 seems amazing. Let's go with a super potion for GS Ball. Down by 8 total.
Pretty good. Pretty
yes. Now, notably, again, as a reminder, we are going into our battle with our rival with 5 Pokemon. Amy's friend essentially does not exist for this fight.
good. Right.
We just have to, like I said, we just have to pretend that it doesn't exist.
It sucks.
That's fine. It's unfortunate, yes, but we'll make it work. Here's an Onyx. We don't really have a massive need for Surfs, and we still have 8 more, so we'll finish it off and go into this rival fight. I'm only a little worried. Like I said, it's Ace being level 40, or his Ace being level 40, means that like we're pretty high leveled in comparison, so let's do it.
Let's do it.
I probably should have switched somebody else to the front, but it's fine. We'll make it work. Hold it. Are you going to challenge the Pokemon League? Victory Road is at its end for sure, but did you notice? You didn't see any real trainers on the way, did you? Man, they were all spineless. Well, the fact that you've come this far means you're not one of them. But your journey ends here, because right here, right now, I will crush you.
This music's so radical, man.
Yeah, I probably should have switched to deal with the Sneasel better, because, like, one feint attack from this thing, No Eat Tails is probably not going to be very pleased. So I think I'm just going to switch into Dwayne? Dwayne won't like an Icy Wind, but you're not going to use Icy Wind against No Eat Tails at basically full health. So I'm going to try Dwayne. Sneasel's probably quite fast, but let's see what we can do. Feint attack is what he used. Good, good. With Dark Ice, I think I'm going to Rock Smash it. It is faster, but... Oh, well, okay. He used a priority move in Quick Attack, which is useless. And we Rock Smash it. I believe 4 times weak to Rock Smash. Down in 1 goes Sneasel.
Nice.
Beautiful. Perfect.
That never happens. I always sneeze at least twice.
Sending out Magneton next? Because of Magnet Bomb, I guess? The Steel-type move? Well, I'm just going to Earthquake the shit out of you, and...
This thing doesn't have Levitate?
No, you would think so.
So dumb.
But no. It does have a move called, like, Magnet Rise, maybe in future generations. I don't know if it has it here.
No.
That crit did not matter. Where it can essentially levitate off the ground and make ground moves miss. But it's a move. It has to, like, use it, like, take a turn to use it.
That's so stupid.
Here comes Feraligatr. Amy's friend, I'm so sorry. You would have been really good here, but instead... Alright, so it's going to use Crunch? Waterfall, maybe? Waterfall, okay. Oh, right, of course, sorry. We had Dwayne out. Of course it would have used Waterfall. My bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we're definitely faster.
Oh.
If you crit me, Feraligatr, I am going to lose my mind. Thank you.
Whew.
No, what? No. I was trying to go to Pokemon here. Okay. I genuinely don't know what to do here. I'm going to heal up. Because without GS Ball, I kind of don't know how to deal with this Feraligatr. I mean, sorry. I definitely know how to deal with this Feraligatr. It's called our new legendary. But I'm trying to, like, not if I can help it.
Well, that's your first mistake.
I mean, clearly. All right. Let's try another Charge Beam and see what happens. It actually hits this time. Okay, it does over half, and our special attack rises. That's good. Waterfall. I think we're okay even with a crit, but you're not going to crit, so it's fine. You definitely didn't crit.
What?
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
That was an insane hit.
That's actual bullshit.
Okay, Charge Beam has a chance to miss. If I miss Charge Beam, I lose GS Ball, so I can't just go for it. I gotta use another Hyper.
This sucks.
Let's try this. That Waterfall was dumb. Dumb. Crunch. Okay. That's a crit. Thank you. I was like, are you serious right now? And our defense falls, but we paralyze it. We were already faster, though. So I think... Now, it just used an Ice Fang on us, which is definitely, like, way out of left field. Fine. I'll send in Wing. Our first instance of Wing, and of course it was fully paralyzed. Annoying. Sure. Let's use Fly. Waterfall, of course, misses. Fly hits. And...
Nice.
Thank you, Wing. 600 for Dwayne, 600 for Wing, 600 for GS Ball. Haunter. I mean, Wing is right here with an extra sensory, so...
Okay.
Down in 1.
Simple.
All right. 2 more Pokemon left. Golbat. This one I can switch on. Dwayne, you're at full health, right? Yeah, almost. Okay. Dwayne it is. Confuse Ray. Okay. Annoying, but probably manageable. All right, Dwayne. Air Cutter. Okay. Is this a flinch chance? Okay, well. We're confused, and we get a rock throw off. God damn. Nice. And we critted. Dwayne, I love you. Okay. 696, 696, and finally, Kadabra. Okay, well, Dwayne, if I recall, whoops, not that. Your special defense is bad. Okay, we talked about this earlier. I don't want to switch in Peeves, because taking a psychic type attack would be very bad here. It's probably just no Eat Tails. Because again, otherwise it's Wing. So yeah, let's try no Eat Tails and see what we can do. His 6th and final Pokemon. Disable on nothing because we didn't use anything yet. Not great move choices here. Reflect. Smart, but I ain't using a physical move, so Surf it is. Oh my god. Well. Disable. Good. If 1, it failed, but 2, even if it had disabled our Surf, we finished it with a Flamethrower.
Gorgeous.
We win. That was tough. Like, tougher than I expected it to be honest.
We had 5 Pokemon. I expected it to be real fucking tough.
Well, and I tried not to use the Lugia, so we really had like 4.5.
Yeah.
So. Okay. We did it. So good. All right, go ahead. I'll let you read while I go through. He's like, he has an existential crisis, and we move on with our lives. That's all.
Oh my gosh. Wilkins says the Pokemon universe should have the book Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
Yeah.
Except the sheep are...
Mareep.
Wait, never mind. The anime already made this joke.
Yes, it did. Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
I said go ahead and read. I gotta futz around with the box and stuff.
Hub says the second one isn't as good, but it's got good moments and the creature design is awesome. After that, it's fine to leave it. Sure. I can't imagine there being too much more plot-wise after 2 movies.
All right, first thing we've got to do is add a new member to the graveyard. And we have a full team of 6 Pokemon in the graveyard now.
Great.
Unfortunate. But we also got a few new Pokemon, so let's check them out as well. Whoops. We got Ball Lover the Quagsire, which is the Rash Nature, +2 special attack, nice, -2 special defense. But it does have the Damp ability, which prevents self-destructing.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Bless you. And we do notably have 2 special moves. God bless you.
I'm okay.
We do have 2 special moves in Mud Shot and Mud Bomb, which is nice. And of course, we can give this thing Surf to be a special water type move if we needed it. Whoops, I probably should have just stayed there. My bad.
I had to make fun of Sneasel.
Yes, I guess so. And then Hasbro has a lax nature. They really don't. They go hard, and many times to their detriment. We have plus to defense, minus to special defense. And then, has a hasty nature, plus to speed, minus to defense on an Onyx. Wow. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
And it has Dragon Breath and Slam as its only damage-dealing moves. Okay. Well.
Interesting.
Yes, it is.
Fizzy Star says, "Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street, but it's a Haunter instead."
Oh, okay.
Wilkins says, "Good luck. Hope you don't get Confuse Raid into oblivion."
We did not. We got Confuse Raid once, but we fought through it and killed in one, so that was beautiful.
Winter says, "Oh yeah, been meaning to ask, are you caught up on Space Princess yet? The hiatus is over and Chapter 7 starts dropping this Sunday."
Ooh.
We are not, but looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Thanks for telling us that.
In fact, I have where we left off written right here on my keyboard so that I do not forget.
Nice. Wilkins says, "Bullseye WH."
Why?
Oh. Bullseye, why would you quick attack? Why would you sack your Magneton before sending Feraligatr? Are you drunk?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean, I was pleased, but
Yeah.
it just didn't make sense why he chose to do that. The quick attack was dumb, and sending in the Magneton on a ground type was really stupid.
Yeah.
So...
Erica says, "Oh, Joe and Amy, I'm sending you a picture of the new 5-star character I got on Hunkai Star Rail because I'm obsessed."
Okay.
Awesome. I'll check that out.
Yes, for sure. Amy, I'll keep reading and I'll pull it up.
Wilkins says, "Don't miss GS Ball. It must be attacking randomly. That's scarier, unfortunately."
Yeah, when you can't predict what's going to happen.
Kadabra's first and Dwayne was no special defense, or has no special defense. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Kadabra's fast. I think you said first.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's just in terms of me trying to be should I use Dwayne? Should I not? And the answer is no, I shouldn't, because yes, Kadabra is fast, and yes, Dwayne had no special defense, so I was more than happy to switch out.
That's really cool, Erica. I
Yeah,
love that.
me too. It's really, and I love even just the background and stuff too, to hype it up.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Like the colors and the just.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Very very action-packed shot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've added Muscle back to the team.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. And, I mean, what else is there?
All right.
Oh, hold on. There is one more thing. Insert Jackie Chan Adventures jokes here.
Oh.
For one more thing. But we can go and sell all those revives and max revives and
Yes.
buy more stuff. Whoops. Sell first, please. Thank you. All right, so go
Hub
ahead.
says, "Oh, nice." Wilkins says, "Well done."
Thank you.
Does says, "Good job."
Thank you, everybody.
Wilkins says, "Goodbye, Amy's friend," with a sad face.
That's right.
R.I.P.
Yes.
Erica says, "Oh, so you named the Quagsire after me too, huh?" What did you name the Quagsire?
Ball lover?
Oh, yes. Yes, we did, Erica. Out of love.
Oh my God.
Wilkins says, "Wow, Onyx, you're a mess." And Hub says, "Oh, neat."
Wait, what the hell?
So, yes, I'm finally caught up on the chat.
Did I do... What the hell just happened? Oh, I sold the PP up. All right, well, whatever.
Oops.
Irrelevant. I don't care. It's fine.
Good job you beat him.
Yeah.
Says.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go with... How many hypers do we have? 18? Sure. We'll get 7 more. Full restores, we have 21. Let's go to 25 just to make me feel better about myself. And full heals, we just used a few, so... Let's go to 15. Or is that 14? Fine. Get one more. Okay.
But yeah, I still saw a revive there.
That was for stuff for sale? Or...
was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But thank you.
Yeah.
Any money is helpful at this point, so good to know. But yeah, this is the Pokemon League. I'm not going there yet. In fact, this guy... Some trainers suddenly feel discouraged and leave.
Oh.
My Abra can take you home, but trainers just fly home lately. I feel left out. I'm sure my Abra feels the same way.
Okay, whatever.
So basically, if we talk to his Abra, he'll teleport us back home. But, as he implied, we could just take, on a wing and a prayer, go wherever we want. So.
Yeah. Erica says, I heard in Amsterdam you can sell PP legally.
That's true. Yeah, so I can, go around a little bit more in Victory Road. There were certain places that we haven't gone yet, and, there's going to be a bunch of wild Pokemon and stuff, too, but... Okay. Yeah, Muscle. Go. Kill. Okay, so I mean, hey, the rival was a pretty good way to end the stream for the night, I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, Muscle. We're okay. Muscle, thank you.
Okay. Wilkin says, did you get the Earthquake TM?
No? I mean, I have Earthquake on Dwayne.
Oh, man.
This was again, this game, in the beginning, I was so worried, and then seemed pretty easy in the beginning, right? And then it just really ramped up, out of nowhere, very frustratingly.
Yeah. Wilkins says the TM's in Victory Road.
I figured, yeah, I'll go around, I guess probably at the start of next week. And or tonight to get the last little bit of stuff that's in here. +4 defense. Yeah, see? The defense EVs on No Eat Tails is crazy. Oh, that's right. I fell here, so I can't even... Damn it. Okay. Interesting.
Hobbs says, yeah, I was about to make a joke about something, but I completely lost it.
Yeah, I got very frazzled by Muscle almost dying from a self-destructing Graveler.
I feel like I'm not giving people in chats jokes enough time because I was trying to rush because I felt like I was so far behind this whole time.
Wow, swapping into the bite, huh? Screw that. This dies, right? Perfect. Bye, Golbat.
Hasbin Does says, are you training for the rest of tonight and next week? We are doing E4.
Yes. Definitely correct. Yeah, there's not much else. I'm not starting the Elite Four tonight. That's for damn sure. And there's nothing else to do. So, yes, that is what we will do tonight.
Okay. Erica says, I am inhaling this bowl of popcorn, dude. It's so good. You do like the best seasoning on your popcorn, right?
That's
I
true.
remember this.
Yeah. Me too.
Wilkins says, if you go west from the Pokemon League entrance, you'll reach a ladder. And I think Earthquake is in the room that ladder takes you to.
Yeah, I just got it as Wilkins's thing came onto the screen.
Nice.
Was when I was walking down and picking it up. So, but regardless, right? Thank you for the information. That's super helpful.
Oh, never mind, LMAO. It's right there.
Yeah. Yeah. As it popped up and I like quickly glanced over and read it, I clicked the item and it said Earthquake TM and I was like, all right, great. Yes, let's switch to Peeves on Graveler. Maybe it will self-destruct again. Anyway, it misses with Levitate regardless. Good. Shadow Ball. So yeah, I can like mill around in here, train in between this week and next week. Again, the level cap is 50. And now that we don't have to go through Victory Road, right? That was something that I was a little nervous about last week, was that if we like ended up over leveling by accident, we wouldn't be able to use somebody for the Elite Four, which would really suck. So now, why would I go down here? So now, thankfully, we don't have to worry about that, because now, as soon as no Pokemon goes above level 50 from now on, we're good. All right, good. So, yeah, next week, as has been just said, next week is the Elite Four.
Yeah.
By the way, we are not done with this Nuzlocke after the Elite Four. I am going to keep going into Kanto. I am eventually planning on trying Red, but I am also going to say that if and when we lose to Red, that does not count as a wipe where we start over. When we get to Red, it's, hey, if I win, that's great. And if I lose, that's fine too, and that will be where we end the Nuzlocke. I will not start over and go through this whole game again because we lost to a dude with level 80 plus Pokemon. Like, that will just to keep everybody in the loop on my thoughts. But if we lose to the Elite Four, we got to start over, and it's going to suck ass. So I will prep as best I can. I can't even promise that Muscle will be the definitive sixth and final member of the team. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to look at the Elite Four's composition. I'm going to look at the Pokemon in our box and the amount of time that I'm willing to put into leveling people. Because, like, obviously, it'll be a lot easier, both because it's a traded Pokemon and because of the level that it started at.
Right.
It'll be a lot easier for me to train up Muscle, for example, than, let's say, Tangela or Cousin It to take over for the fact that we lost Amy's friend tonight. So, but like I said, if I look through the Elite Four's composition and I realize that, like, I really don't have anything, this is very stupid because I do, but, like, I really don't have anything to deal with, like, Bruno's Onyxes or whatever, then I can, like, really reconsider whether I want Cousin It on the team. But we also have, like, a million water types. Like, we've got Gene Claude, Hofgufa, and Ball Lover now as well.
Hey.
Plus Sofa King and Jack Black. So, like, we're not hurting for ways to deal with Onyx. So, like, it's probably not going to have Cousin It join us. But it's something that I will consider between this week and next week. And we will talk about it. And in fact, if I'm doing my math correctly, next week is the 1st of November, right after Halloween. And it will be the week before pre-release events for Magic the Gathering Foundations. That is the new Magic set that's coming out. And the only reason that I mention that, I know we're on the video game channel, right? I'm not trying to push Magic on people that don't care. But the reason I mention it is because we are likely going to have to move the stream to Thursday that week instead of Friday. Just because Friday we're going to be busy doing Magic stuff for the new event. But the week after the Elite Four, it makes sense that it's like a little bit switched up. And then we go back to the normal of Fridays instead.
Yeah, that does make sense, I would say.
Yeah.
Wilkins says IRC grass types don't have a whole lot to do in this Elite Four. Feels evil to say, but if you had to lose a team member, Vileplume was probably the least vital. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
especially after last time when we lost 3
good,
people.
Strong Pokemon. Yeah.
Like, those are like fully evolved, like strong, good Pokemon.
And 6 different types. Water, flying, grass, psychic, electric, steel. 6 different varied types, strong Pokemon. And honestly, well, I guess we duplicated grass, but we had grass poison that we lost in Amy's friend this time as well. And fire and normal flying, but we had flying here too. So, but anyway, yeah. So these were definitely tough losses. I genuinely think all of them were. Some people may say that like Mr. Owl is an early game Pokemon and an early game Pokemon only, and that's probably a fair statement to make. But I
disagree.
I feel like everybody else. Well, you used yours because you liked it. It was with you all along, and that's perfectly fine. I just think
my Noctowl was great.
Man. I agree. I just think people might say that for a Nuzlocke, right?
Sure.
Like,
yeah, and that's different.
Yes. And I mean, it had confusion, but I mean, we have a very strong psychic types to back it up instead. But along with, like, don't forget, Noctowl with confusion was super helpful against Morty's Gym. We used it for that very purpose. A normal type that can't get hit by ghost type moves, but is still super effective against every ghost in Morty's Gym is very important. And we had that combined, Mr. Owl combined with Scramble for exactly that reason. It worked very, very well. So, yeah, I mean, we wanted and needed Mr. Owl for a long time. And yes, then we didn't any longer, and he fainted, and that sucks. But yeah, we're gonna try to.
And that was a moment where it was probably the best person to have ended up there.
Yes.
Ended up there.
Yes. And again, it sucks that we lost our starter big time. We did in Fire Red as well. Spoilers, I guess. And we, we just got our first fire type and put our first new fire type move, and put our first new fire type move on a different Pokemon with Flamethrower on No Eat Tails.
Right.
So right now, this is the party. Like I said, I can't promise this will be the party next week, but many of them will stay, if not all. But we've got Muscle the Machamp, No Eat Tails the Slowbro, Peeves the Gengar, Dwayne the Golem, Wing the Lugia, and GS Ball the Electrode. I am going to get every member of our Elite Four team up to level 50, if I can, between this week and next week. And next week we can start by starting the Elite Four fights.
Yeah.
Electrode has the Magnet, Sharp Beak for Lugia's flying type moves, Hard Stone for the rock type moves, Twisted Spoon for the Dream Eater, Never Melt Ice for our Ice Beam, and no item on Machamp yet because we just added it back to the team. But we can maybe give it the Amulet Coin or something, I don't know. Or no, the Quick Claw. It had the Quick Claw before. That was what it was. So yeah, that's what we're working with in between this week and next week. In fact, I guess I'll leave y'all looking at that as we close out the stream.
Yeah, I gotta finish reading here.
Please do.
I was caught up for about 5 minutes.
No, you're fine.
Wilkins.
Nope. You're literally you only have one new message.
Oh, okay. Then I'm doing better than I thought.
I agree.
Hob says, a shameless plug for my Root digital streams. Continuing Sunday night on Hob Gungan Gaming. Also, it's a great game. Support the Kickstarter and get the boxes at the decent price. And he's got a cat, a bird, a fox, and a raccoon emoji.
That's right. So yeah, go check those things out. I mean, learning about new Kickstarters is always a cool thing. I don't know if we have the availability right now to support it, but that doesn't mean it's not a good cause or a good value or good deal. So
Right. All right. And Hob says, they don't pay me. I'm just in the middle of a neurodivergent hyperfixation. Sure.
There is no judgment here. No, none whatsoever. Amy and I watched on Netflix over the past week. We were watching the Mr. McMahon documentary. Thank you. The limited series that they did. And ask Amy the number of times that I paused the documentary and was like, actually, this also was what was going on at the time. And I don't know why they didn't talk about it, but here's this information that I also knew. So like the documentary didn't really add a ton to my knowledge base, but
yeah,
you know, I've read a lot of books about this stuff and it is fascinating to me, but there are also things that I did learn that did come out more recently that are horrific and disgusting, and so be aware of that if you ever try to like seek that out. That like maybe the last like episode or episode and a half may not be for you if trigger like, you know, abuse and things like that are things that would trigger you. I would not recommend those, but if you want to learn about like the history of the WWE and Vince McMahon prior to that, I would say that the first 4 episodes are probably pretty good for that. It was very comprehensive. Not fully. Like I said, I was able to add some context for Amy, but yeah, it was pretty damn good. I liked it.
Wilkins says, we do not choose the hyperfixations. The hyperfixations choose us. And Ahab says, mood. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, wow. This is interesting. For some reason, like, even though we had all 8 badges, I really was like, it's going to be a while before we face the Elite Four. It's not.
No.
We're going to start next week. Like, I'll talk about the team and whatever, but yeah, we'll start that next week.
Original Meme Songs, which is a new viewer.
Yes.
Says, is this pre-recorded?
It is not pre-recorded original meme songs, but it is. We are closing out for the night,
right,
unfortunately. But I mean, thanks for.
We do have VODs if you want to go back.
Jesus.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. Well, I didn't get there fast enough, and I do apologize, everybody. But sometimes that happens. Hey,
right,
you know what? We've made it, right? That's. I can also report them.
Yeah.
For that. Oh, never mind. Perfect. And I already did, but I'll say it again just to be sure. Okay, perfect.
Okay. Anyway.
Moving on to people that actually matter.
Right. All right.
Over.
Oh,
I was pointing
Winter says, thanks for the stream with a smile.
Yes. Okay, so speaking of which, for like I said, for people that matter, Amy.
Yes.
We had a ton of amazing people that joined us this week. And so you have some work to do.
Yes, I do. Winter, thank you so much for being here. As always, we love ya.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Great to have you. And, you know, we apologize for traumatizing folks with the loss of Amy's friend, but, you know, we'll get through it. We'll get past it.
Yeah, like I said, you know, much better this week than the previous week where, like, that was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Because those Pokemon were pretty pivotal.
Yeah.
So that was rough.
Agreed.
Hob, thank you for being here and being so active in chat and talking to us about Root.
Yes, definitely. Enjoy your stream on Sunday, you said, right?
Yes.
Continuing Sunday night, yes, on Hobgungan Gaming. Enjoy it, enjoy the game, and when the items and stuff come out, enjoy the items from your Kickstarter. We have 2 that we have recently Kickstarters that we've recently supported that we keep getting like update emails and stuff for, and like we're looking forward to getting the spoils of our whatchamacallit, of our money and our support. That's the word I was looking for.
Wilkins, thank you so much for being here and being so active in chat. It's really cool.
That's right.
And I'm so glad that you guys have been liking this. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I get a little stressed when chat is so consistent because I then feel like I have to rush. Otherwise, we won't get to read out everybody's message, but it can't be overstated how much we appreciate when chat is this active.
Sorry, go ahead. Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's a bunch of stuff here.
Yeah,
oh, jeez.
Right.
Oh, okay. Stuff that got blocked.
Well, no, it's just, it all popped up at once. That's
okay. Anyway. So I guess we'll just skip all this shit at the end and we'll just, right? Or how do you want to do this?
I have no idea.
Huh?
I said I have no idea. I'm doing my best here.
Yeah, so I'll just stick to the people up there. So if you, okay.
Sorry, everybody. I'm doing my best here.
Yeah, just ignore all this shit that's popping up in chat.
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can.
We'll take care of it, and I'll attempt to say goodbye to everybody who was here tonight. Erica, thank you so much for being here. I hope you feel better. Thank you for sharing that picture with us. It was really cool. And Hob. Did we say Hob? No, we
I think
did not.
so.
I don't know. Well, Hob, thank you for being here. You're amazing as always. Yeah, because we talked about Root. Who else was here? Star.
Fizzy Star.
Fizzy Star. Thank you for being here. Always amazing to have you.
Sorry, everybody. I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing the best I can. That was
Has Been Dust. Thank you so much for being here. Pretty clutch a lot of times.
Yeah, for sure.
Both you and Wilkins were really helping us out in certain moments, so we appreciate that. Blake, thank you for being here. It means a lot that you pop in to our streams and support us. It really does.
That's right. All right, I think I've handled it all, and I do apologize, everybody. That is genuinely the first time that's happened to us. So
yeah,
that's something.
It is the first time.
Okay, I was wrong. Okay, super annoying. All right, anyway, but yeah, we will be back, like I said, next week with more. So thank you all so very much for being here. I really do appreciate everybody hanging out. Hopefully you all will join us next week as we are here at 8 p.m. Eastern every week. And we will be back with more. And don't forget, we're actually live on Monday as well on our other channel down below, which is Geek for All, as well as
Gluten Free for All.
That's right. So come check those out. We would love to have you. And don't forget, I said we are live at 8 p.m. Eastern on Mondays over there on Video Games for All. Like I said, link down in the description box below. Or no, Geek for All, sorry, down in the description box below.
That's okay. This is just very distracting.
I know, and I'm doing my best to ignore it.
Right. So
I think I got it all.
Everybody.
So yes, thank you all for your patience and being awesome. But I think we got it. This was impressive. I won't lie. It's annoying, but it was impressive. Yeah, see. All right, so we're going to end the stream. Please accept our blanket thank you here at the end for those who were actually here and mattered, and we appreciate you know who you are,
Right.
and thank you. And if we missed you, we're really sorry. That's not our intent, but we'll get back to doing normal stuff later.
Yeah, and this is just impossible, so.
Yeah, so, but thank you all. We'll be back next week, 8 p.m. Eastern, live right here on this channel, as we always are. So thank you.
Good night, happy Halloween, Wilkins says.
Yes,
Thank you,
that's
too.
right. Thank you. But for now, from us here, or I should say between now and the next time that we see you, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours super important. Happy Halloween if we don't see you until next week. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Mimi.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.